Hi, everybody.
We're the Sunshine
Stitchers.
I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
And I am Shelia. And we want to welcome you to our,
It took a minute for Gary to remember.
It did.
I was waiting for you to finish.
EJ. What's the finish?
I don't know, you were lagging.
Ugh.
Was I?
Yeah.
Well,
There you
you
go.
usually just burst right in there.
I know. She does.
Oh.
You.
Me? I wait.
Ah. EJ usually gets the Gary.
Yeah.
That it's E Gary J.
You are my favorite thing. Somebody wrote in the comments.
Yes.
I could not answer that question. I thought, well, I know the answer to that. It's easy. Purple and me.
Yeah. Someone asked, it was a comment about favorite colors. And she said she knows mine is blue. She knows Gary's is green, but she wasn't sure about EJ. So Gary responded by saying it's purple and Gary.
I thought it was a question about
What's your
color and
favorite
something else. It was
Yeah.
Gary was
Because
in Halloween.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
you are blue and cats.
Oh, okay.
You know about me.
Yeah.
Purple and Gary. That's it. The loves
Look,
of
I
my
got
life.
purple and blue on for both of you.
There you are.
Perfect.
I have all of the colors on today.
I just have red.
You didn't get the green memo.
I didn't get the memo, man. I'm emails.
Well, we want to welcome you to our video, which is actually about counted cross stitch. The rest of the video will primarily be about cross
Something.
stitch. Yes, something related to
Something.
of cross stitch. We have a lot to cover today, so this is going to be a long video. But first and foremost, we want to thank you for making a choice to watch our video. We know you have tons of choices, because I know it's really hard for me to decide what to watch at any point in time on YouTube. And I like to look for new people. I go back to folks that I haven't watched in a while to kind of get caught up to see what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But we enjoy, as you can tell, we enjoy reading the comments every week. All three of us read them. I usually do the replying as the Sunshine Stitchers. So if the reply has something to do with it's really Shelia. Way back when in the beginning, I used to put Shelia, like in parentheses.
And we made fun of her.
Yes, made fun of me by referring to myself in the third person. So
we questioned her sanity.
Yes, so I stopped doing it. So when you see a reply from the Sunshine Stitchers, it's actually me. So some of our comments this week, Lori, the Flying Cross Stitcher, actually lives within driving distance of Ocala and wished that she had known that we were going to be at that retreat. She would have tried to go.
Okay.
It was a small retreat. There were about 28 people there, and it filled up very quickly when it opened for registrations.
Yes, definitely register on the day of the registration.
Yes. There will be 3 more retreats this year. My recommendation is to go to the Brick City Cross Stitch
Facebook group
to see the list of the retreats and kind of be aware. Call the shop. We have a link to the shop in our description box below. Wonderful. We'll talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, it was
later.
very relaxing.
Yeah. Okay. Or do you want to talk about it now?
No, we're good.
Okay. We also, well, not we, but Gary and EJ would like to acknowledge Deb, South Florida Deb Stitches.
We forgot to give her credit for, what is it again, EJ?
The master beater.
That's her phrase.
That's
That was her
phrase.
original, that was her joke. And I'm like, I'm gonna use it. And then
But I got called out for stealing her joke. But I didn't use it. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah,
I
it is.
was like,
Very
I was like,
funny.
oh, Deb is very witty. I love it. I love
She
it.
really
So I'm like,
is. She really
gonna-
is.
And she always says it with, you don't,
Her delivery,
yeah, like very
Well,
dry. Like, so
spot
you're a
on.
you're like,
beater?
what did she say?
Yeah, spot on, spot on.
I love it. I love it.
So thank you, South Florida Deb Stitches, for Master Beater.
Yeah.
And many of you know Deb. She has substituted for us often when one of us is absent,
Yeah.
or a surprise visit if she happens to drop.
Come for a pickup.
Yeah, come
come for a visit.
Yeah, yeah. We also want to say hi to Stitching Linda, who helped to organize and run the Bare Bones Retreat. She is, I'm not sure if she's the administrator of the Brick City Facebook group.
She normally answers a lot of the questions on the Facebook
Very
group.
active.
Teresa was there monitoring us.
Yes, yes, yes. Unfortunately, Jean, the owner of Brick City, had a cold and really was kind of in and out. It
Yeah.
was, she said it was the first retreat in 15 years that she had missed.
Oh.
But we have a picture of us with her.
She came the last day.
Yeah, yeah. And Linda. So that we'll put that up at the end so you can see that.
Lots of new friends.
We made lots, well, I guess we're talking about it. We made lots of new friends. Like I said, there were only about 28 people, nicely spaced. It was just a great deal of fun, great deal of fun. Our friend Shelia also attended, and it was just so nice because Shelia and I stitch together every week on Zoom. And it was just so nice being in the same space physically together.
Yeah.
And we were all spread out. We each sat at different tables.
I thought that was fun.
That was fun.
Because the room was a good sized room, but we still felt like it felt like family style.
Yeah.
Because everybody was yelling across the room to each other.
Yeah, yeah. When you had a conversation, you tended to have the conversation to the room.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, there were some conversations. I mean, there was, at one point I was thinking, oh my God, does she remember that Gary is here?
I might have toned that out.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did. I kind of looked over to see,
He was like head down stitching.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes our conversations, when women get together, our conversations can, get interesting. Judith K has a question. She's stitching her first Nora Corbett. There's a comment on there to do curled strands by hand.
No, okay. You have to read those. Those are instructions on where to put the back stitching. Read the whole pattern in that area, and it'll tell you.
So evidently the hair of the person has kind of curled.
Right, or there's curly back stitching around coming off the hand.
So
read.
So what you're going to do is look at the picture so you can see how it kind of flows.
Right. Okay. So like just a quick snap. Okay. So right here, it'll say like the eyebrow, back stitch the eyebrow with one thread this color. Back stitch the eyelash, one strand, one color, the eye, two strands of another color. The lips, it gives you the facial features of where to do the back stitch.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's to get that three-dimensional,
yes,
that nice look of the face and the hands.
Okay, okay.
She's got very
What does that
minimal
mean?
back stitching.
What does that mean, curled though? Curled by hand?
No, it's
no.
wherever.
Oh, there's a curl by the hand.
Curl,
Yeah.
Oh,
Give you a description of
okay.
where.
Hand stitch the curls.
Yeah, has nothing to do with this. It's more like around here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hand
got
stitch the
it.
curls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, read the chart completely.
There was a lot of several comments. We had a conversation last time about the order cross stitch, Kreinik, backstitch beads.
Mhm.
And that clearly is a majority process
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah.
So cross stitch, regardless, whole stitch, fractionals, cross stitch, Kreinik, backstitch,
Yeah.
and then beads.
I mean, all of it you can kind of do, the
Within a
Kreinik
section.
and the whole stitch, half stitch can all kind of be done at the same time.
Mhm.
I do find, but if you did the back stitching and you did another stitch on top, you'd hide your back stitches. So would that be a waste? That was a learning error for
Correct.
me when I was first stitching.
Mhm,
And another learning error was I thought, well, I'll just bead as I go. And then I
Mhm.
kept fighting. My thread kept getting stuck on a bead.
Mhm,
And I'm like, well, this is stupid. It's got to be a better way. Oh, wait, I should do it last. So
My,
Well,
my
and-
first
and
thing.
mhm.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, it doesn't matter whether you prefer to stitch the entire piece
mhm,
or if you're working in sections.
right.
But within that section, the preferred order based on the comments that we received is backstitch, Kreinik, cross stitch, Kreinik, backstitch beads.
Yeah.
My first piece, thinking, oh, let me just backstitch the butterfly and then I'll fill it in
Mm.
with the full stitches.
Then you had to reback stitch.
Then I had to rip out everything because it didn't look right.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the backstitch disappears.
Yeah.
yes, correct, it did.
Okay, so one of our questions, someone mentioned that she's about to go on her first retreat. She wanted to know what to take. And since Gary and I just came back and my stuff was still kind of available, I thought, okay, well, let me just cart it into Gary's and we can talk a little bit about what we take on retreat.
Yeah. The U-Haul truck is still
Yeah.
parked in the backyard.
Yeah. Well, this is the first retreat in forever that I've been able to drive to. And
So I was gonna talk about two separate things, driving and flying.
well, actually,
I don't think I did anything different, driving and flying.
yeah, it was mainly the packing. It was the way I packed. Because I took the same number of pieces that I take on a retreat, which is, and I usually stitch on one thing a day. So depending upon the number of days of retreat, I usually take that many number projects, including taking into consideration a partial day.
Mm.
But when I travel long term, like a cruise or something, I don't take one for each day. I'll take maybe 2 or 3 projects, particularly on a long trip.
So you only focus on 2 or 3 projects for the whole trip.
For the whole trip.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I make sure that I bring projects on 14 count or 28 count. If I bring something on a higher, it might be a 16 count to make it easy to see the whole.
So you're like a stitching pirate. On land, it's one project a day. By sea, it's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, pretty much. Out of that little
I mean,
small group.
She's either on land, which is one person, on the sea, she's someone different.
Yes.
It's like, how many years now? EJ is like, I stitch a daily rotation. And we're like, really? When did you start that? Every day.
Every day. Well, hey, wait, when you see what I stitched on this past week, yes.
Yeah.
But when you're traveling, you're flying, you've got, I'm not taking all that many pieces.
35 whips for your 35 days around the world.
Yeah, towards the end of the year, I've got a 27, 28 day cruise. Hey, I'm not taking that many projects with me. No way. I'm going to take 2 or 3, and there will be, again, the lower count fabrics for the most part, because lighting, and it's just easier to see space. You can't always set up a lamp, a light,
Okay.
unless I use a clip-on light.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, because again, spacing and just, you're not
So
sitting.
multiple forms of lighting you should have.
I really, for the most part, I take a clip-on light. because I clip it on the top of the
Lap stand.
lap stand.
Okay.
Mhm. All right.
Yeah, I got one too.
Okay, yeah, so what you'll see, okay, so
Here we go.
what we take on retreat. I usually have a small tote bag that I
Carry-all.
use. I'll use a larger carry-all. I don't have it here, but a larger carry-all, or like when I drove, everything was in a large carry-all tote.
Okay.
When I'm flying, I pack. The stitching goes in the suitcase. I know Gary doesn't, but I do.
My stitching
in the-
goes on the plane with me
Yeah.
because as I'm going down, I'm stitching the last few stitches.
Everybody else is gonna have their heads in their laps, and Gary's just gonna be.
I mean, they can lose all my luggage, but don't lose my stitching.
So in my tote, I have my packet with because I stitch all of my charts are on an iPad.
Oh, okay.
So I carry an extra charging cable with the plug. Whoops.
And a rubber band.
And rubber bands. I use because not normally, evidently, I just shoved this in here the last time. Hearing aid batteries. And I don't know.
That's her
others.
little tchotchkes, like her little necessities.
Yeah, but
pouch.
mainly geared towards electronics,
Okay.
so that way I can look at this bag and see it
And
and
know.
know cable.
Okay.
When I look
Yeah.
in a bag, in my packed bag, I look for this and I know I've got a charger and cable.
Okay.
So I don't have to worry about that. And since we got our cross stitch fancy, I have now included a cross stitch fancy in my retreat and travel kit.
Okay.
I love this,
Right.
and it works so well because it catches the orts. I actually hook my scissors to it. There's a little needle minder that I can use to rest, and I can clip my floss so nothing falls. If you're stitching on a plane, everybody knows if you're stitching on a plane, the last thing you want is for something to fall on the floor. Number
Yeah,
one, you
that's the-
can't get to it because the person in front of you has leaned their seat back, and you can't just get down there. And then
and then again, you might not want that floss back because it might have got something grease or
well, I want the
jelly or
floss.
something. Who knows what else is on the
I'll
plane.
wipe the floss later, but and then too, it's also hard to bend over that far. The girls don't always let you get over it. It just
The
don't.
girls don't always agree on what you're doing.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
agree.
Then I
I
have
understand.
this bag, and I realize I'm not going to dump it out, but this bag is designed for if Shelia needs something in the middle of the ocean. This bag, well, we got this at our last retreat, so that's become a part of the bag. But I have a couple of pairs of scissors. I've got a tape measure.
because we know. Oh, you must have got mine.
Yeah.
It's at the dollar store, the general dollar.
Yeah.
You can get them at the dollar
Yeah,
store.
they should always have that, particularly the udder cream. I've got, and this is an extra seam ripper,
I guess
stylus.
I've always packed for. I'm someplace I can always go buy something, but I guess in the middle of the ocean, you're kind of like
Yes,
you're the last person on
that's
earth.
it. That's right. More hearing aid batteries, lens cleaners, highlighters, just, anything I possibly could, more needles,
Anything you use for stitching.
anything you use for stitching. So everything is magnetized. So it all
Magna Ties.
is in here. So this is I call it my accessory bag. But again, before I go on a trip, I literally sit at a table and dump the bag out so I know exactly what's in here.
Make sure it's been restocked.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Because again, if you're sitting in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and you don't want to be looking for a seam ripper.
Yeah.
I don't use seam ripper.
Well, you know what I'm saying. You don't want to be looking for
A
you
tool.
lost your needle and you need a needle. You
So
dropped a needle. somewhere.
I only brought one needle to the retreat.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, there was a store. I mean, worst case scenario, you could have gone over to Brick City. I have been wanting to say Brick City store.
Mhm.
We also carry for a I'll just use Ronnie's as an example. I
Yeah.
won't show the front because he might show it later.
Yeah, so it's the R&R lap stand.
I
which goes like
traveled with this. I carried this to Brick
So you
City.
have the 8x11
Mhm.
snap there
Mhm.
and 11x11 on the other side.
Yeah,
And it's really good because it folds flat
it does.
and then it's great for
Yep.
It will sit like this. It will sit inside this tote.
okay.
So I can get a project bag and that, as well as all of what I just showed you in this tote.
Okay.
So that's just good for, so when I go into the retreat room, I'm not hauling a big ass tote bag that either I or somebody else can trip over.
Yeah.
For lighting and magnification, we both use the same lamp.
And
Whoops.
and Amazon as they know as Stitchers, because when
Yeah.
I put in the day glow, it's the day glow
I have that.
lamp. It was my first time using it over the retreat.
Daylight.
How was it?
I liked it. Much better than the other one. I never used there's a
Yeah.
magnifier in there.
I don't use the magnifier
And,
unless I
and
have
the
to.
lighting is actually around the magnifier. so
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a hard button to push. It's not like a sensor button. Like I had the other one was a sensor button, and every time I
Yeah.
barely touched it, the thing would go off. It's irritating.
Yeah, and it's rechargeable so that, again, when you're sitting at the table, if you need extra light, you don't have to be near a.
Yeah, I haven't had it plugged in since
it
I left
holds.
Saturday. So today is, it's been a week
Yeah,
sitting in my bag.
yeah, I've always been surprised at,
Mhm.
and for a bag, you use.
Well, when I
the-
bought this on Amazon, they said, would you like to pair it with this needle thing? I'm like, oh yeah, I know they use the needle case. So it was paired. So I
Yeah,
just-
It,
so-
he just,
it goes right in there. It covers it. It's kind of protected. Yeah.
yeah. So
Have
it just
mine.
lays pretty flat. I
yeah,
mean, you could put other, I don't know if there's, I wouldn't put anything else in it. I put the
No.
charger and that's it. I don't want to scratch anything.
yeah, and I keep the cord in this.
I tried that, but I was having difficulty. So
Oh,
I
you
just
were?
didn't worry about it.
Okay, all right. And again, it zips
Just
up.
clip
nice
on like
and
that. You can also
Yes.
get.
I have
Yeah.
one of those too.
That's what I also take because it'll clip on the top edge of the.
With a little bit of
Frame.
gripper,
Mhm.
and
soft gripper.
you can plug it in.
And it's rechargeable,
Mhm.
right?
No,
It's not working
can-
now?
plug it. You can plug it in, or it's battery operated.
Battery
okay.
operate,
I
yeah.
knew there's something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I usually carry, when the clip on, I carry extra batteries for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then a halo.
And then yes.
Before the halo, I also have this.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
which is the magnifying glasses with lights, magnification lights all in one.
Mhm.
You can get it at Amazon.
And that's the rechargeable.
And now it's
one,
rechargeable.
not the
now
one with
that
the
the-
battery.
yeah,
The
it's
battery is
rechargeable.
heavy.
Heavy, yeah,
Yes. This is
Yeah.
called the Yoctosun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what Ronnie uses
Oh.
every night when he stitches.
Really? He
Yeah.
really likes it? I think it was the one with batteries and I found it uncomfortable. Maybe I should try the rechargeable.
Yeah.
But I don't, I
But
have,
you wear glasses.
yeah, I have stitching
But
glasses.
he wears glasses too.
But he doesn't have, does he wear stitching glasses?
No, he could. They could not figure out how to get his stitching prescription to go with his regular prescription.
Yeah,
I don't know what the problem was.
right. I'm telling you, you
But-
need to go to my lens crafters because
but
they know.
Mine was
'cause-
able to do it from my, they were able to do it from my prescription.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know
So
what
what the issue was.
Issue was.
Okay,
So,
all right.
and then also travel with a halo.
Yes.
So
And that,
Free.
I'm sorry,
this
go
thing is amazing. It'll jumpstart a car.
ahead. Mhm,
There's a light on it for emergencies.
mhm,
It's got like ports.
mhm,
Okay, it's got the old ports. If you're an iPhone user, you know what I'm talking about.
mhm,
And then it's got a plug in.
mhm,
So as I'm driving back from my parents, which is 9 hours from here,
mhm,
and I'm listening to YouTube because I've
Mhm.
got 9 hours to catch up, right?
mhm.
My phone dies halfway down.
You didn't have
don't
it
have a
plugged into your car?
Okay, my car will only plug in the old ports. The iPhone has the smaller port.
Yeah, they do.
And I have a charger, Matt, because it does a charger mat, right? But
Yeah.
it's designed for the smaller phone that fits snugly on the charger mat. So I was like, what am I going to do? Then I thought, I've got the Halo in the trunk and it's got a plug-in. So I used my Halo to charge my phone while I was putting gas in the car. And I'm like, oh, thank God for the Halo. So people do keep this in their car to
Yeah.
jumpstart their car.
Yeah.
And it's got a light on it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a bright light
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
So
I by mistake turned it on.
yeah.
Ah,
Well, I mean, I know Shelia talked about them for over a year, and I thought, nah, what do I need it for? But I have it now. I like it.
glad you had it
Yep.
too.
I
And
had
plus,
this-
they're really good for hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yes. You know, if you live in a place where you can lose power for any period of time, Halo is, as far as I'm concerned, an essential tool.
Yeah, because you can charge your phones up.
Your
I don't remember
laptops.
how many times.
Well, the last time my power was out for 5 or 6 days, and I used it to charge my laptop and my phone.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so well worth it.
Yeah. So packing for retreat, again, it depends if you're driving or if you're flying, how long, or if you're packing for a longer trip.
Mhm.
I always look for economy and efficiency. The only thing where that probably falls apart is my accessory bag. But again, whatever I take has to fit in that bag.
Okay.
And that bag gets packed.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to, it's not in my carry-on. I do have a smaller version of that carries the barest essentials that actually goes
Yeah.
with me.
And I always take something I really, really want to stitch, and then I take up options.
Yeah.
Like, I got to take options because I never know. You don't know lighting or feel, or the room is very active, or it's not active, or whatever you're gonna. So you want to have options.
Well, that was the nice thing about this retreat. This retreat was, there was a lot of focus on stitching and conversation. And so it wasn't boisterously noisy because there was plenty of time when that room was quiet.
Yeah.
And everybody's head was down. And
there
then,
was a lot of finishes too.
yeah, that we had several finishes throughout the retreat. It was nice. Like I said, it was very nice, very well done. The other thing too is a lot of people now, when they do retreats, particularly in hotels and places, they work with the hotel to ensure that they get the brightest lighting in there. Some hotels, I've been talking to people who've organized retreats, have even been willing to replace light bulbs and make sure that the light is very bright.
Oh, that's good to know.
So I've not had to use my lamp in the retreat room for the last several retreats that I have attended.
I use mine because I had a darker fabric.
Yeah. Okay, so that is everything you always wanted to know about what to take on retreat and didn't know what to ask, and sorry you did. Did anybody have any finishes?
I have some fully finished items from the framer.
Oh, nice. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, she called me while I was out. So.
Oh, wow.
So, first
Look
one
at this.
is Val stuff. Snowman short and snowman tall. Look, it's like
It's sparkly.
like a snowy frame.
I don't know if you can't really see how sparkly it is.
It's not glitter,
Yes, you
but it's like
can.
crystals.
Yeah, it's really,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so I worked with Val, and this was her older pattern, and she reprinted them for us.
Oh,
Cute.
nice.
They're available.
Look at the boots.
Yeah.
I know those.
This is one color thread. I'm trying to get it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it Threadworks?
I think it's the Threadworks.
Yeah.
I think so.
That is
That
so
looks nice.
pretty. Let's tilt it a little bit this way. Yeah,
Oh,
there
there
we
you go.
go. Yeah,
And there's snowflakes.
That's so pretty.
yeah.
That's a lot of white
wow.
stitches
Yeah.
though.
And the pattern had stitch two different color versions to stitch. You could either stitch it on the lime green or there's like a pink. So they had different colors, but I like, green.
Yeah, green.
Okay.
That really should be our drinking game.
Well, I do need a drink. Starbucks gets me a green straw.
Gary, I have your cup here.
Bubba.
No, that's not me. Okay, and my next one is from Amy Birkin.
Oh, look.
Oh, cute.
Just because.
Yes.
And this was a simple wood white frame. It's got some wood texture on it.
Mhm.
Little button.
Really brings out the beard. The
Mhm.
beard really pops on that.
Yeah, I would have thought we tried purple, we tried green,
Look
we
at
tried red, nothing worked.
Yes,
This was
wow.
it.
That was good. I love that fabric. What fabric is that?
I don't know. It was back when I would just pull whatever.
Mhm, mhm.
So good.
Because I try to look for,
It
see
worked.
how it's got that
Mhm,
piece. I
mhm.
try to
Yeah.
look for things and
Mhm.
I waste a lot of fabric to get the
The
spot that I
placement.
want.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I also I have a lot of fabric on spec.
Yes.
I just buy pretty fabric,
Yeah.
not for a project.
Yeah.
Because some projects have like 3 or 4 fabrics in them,
Mhm.
and then I end up getting a 5th one
Mhm,
going with that.
mhm.
And this is Baby It's Cold Outside by Heartstring Sampler. Look at that. I love this frame. It's very we went with an old barnwood frame first, and then the
perfect.
frame was the focus, and then we
Yeah.
went with this.
This
and it was
is
like-
this is really, it accentuates it. It's perfect for the theme.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, and she reprinted this one too.
Oh, okay.
It was hard to get for a while.
Yeah. Nice.
It was a stitch along.
Oh, it's been a lot. Yeah, there's been a lot of
Yeah, a
situations
lot
out.
of people have done that one.
And this one is out of print. I don't remember the name of it, but
Oh,
yeah.
cute.
you know, everyone needs a Santa on lime green, right?
Yes. That looks like my elf, my spring elf.
It-
Except
you know
he
what?
has arms.
I think it's like lavender wings.
Yeah, there's
Or something like- it's the long series.
Yeah,
They did a series
yes.
along. But look, okay, so the frame was really fun because see, it's got the modeling, and he's
Yes.
got like multiple DMC colors in this color.
Wow.
So,
But the frame really picks up the bag
yeah.
here. How nice.
And then I'm not sure what was supposed to go on there, but I had a snowflake. I stuck a snowflake there. It was
Okay. That's
bell
cute.
or
Yeah,
snowball or
perfect. Nice.
So that's what I have
Christmas.
fun when I go to shops. I always dig around for the odd things,
Mhm.
odd
Mhm,
patterns.
mhm.
That's fun.
It is. They are.
And
They
if you
are.
stitch them on a different fabric than what they were called for,
Yeah.
they look more modern.
Yeah. Very cute.
So that was my finishes.
All right. Oh, nice, nice. All right. Gary, did you have any starts this week?
Nope, I was at a retreat. and I was at-
Okay. I had no
somewhere
starts.
else.
We know EJ didn't have any starts. Okay, whips. EJ, what did you work on this
Pull out
week?
those whips.
stack. Well, last weekend was 24 hours of cross stitch.
Or sleep.
So cross stitch. um
and we
while
weren't here
you
to
guys
supervise.
No.
I'm sorry, what'd you
We
say?
weren't here to supervise, so
No.
you were like,
But-
wow.
While you were on retreat, I also had my little retreat with the Fun Day Stitchers on Zoom. So the whole weekend we're on Zoom, having a good time stitching,
Really?
purchasing. Hmm?
Really?
I'm sorry.
He
That's-
cheated on us.
I know. That's why
Wait
I
a
said,
minute.
really?
You guys went off somewhere else. I'm like, let me hang out with these cool folks. So
Wow.
so yeah, Fun Day Stitchers on Facebook, and they have a Zoom room.
Okay.
Fun. And they watched the game, Shelia. So I heard what was going on through their conversation.
Those football games were off the charts last weekend.
Yeah. So it was fun. All right. So the first thing I stitched on Friday and Saturday to give it a little bit more stitching, a little bit more zhuzh, is Christmas ornaments
Yay.
Oh,
by
okay.
Nora Corbett, and it's also part of our
Designer focus of the month.
Yeah, we still have a
Correct.
few more days.
Yeah.
For the sale that's
Yes.
going on.
designer focus.
Have you know or
yes.
go get one.
Yes.
So
But I would say that piece you're doing has actually got way more beads than her stuff normally does.
But
That's not a normal.
this has 625, just these beads, 625
Yeah.
these beads. And there are other beads.
Mhm.
So,
Wow.
so I added more here, and then I did this curly Q.
Okay.
That is so pretty. When that is done and framed, it will be
Yeah.
magnificent.
Yes, it's looking good. Really proud of it.
Yeah.
Or like a nice silver frame or something,
Yes.
Silver?
because it would
Think
blend
so?
in. It wouldn't.
Okay.
Silver or red.
I think red would
I think
be
it's too
distracting.
much. Yeah.
Silver
that.
or
You see
maybe
that?
white.
No, I don't, that's it.
I don't know.
Shelia, where do you get these? Because somebody always asks about it when I show this piece.
There are called Magna Ties. I buy Magna, MAGN, Magna Ties, TIES on Amazon.
And there's multiple types out there because there's multiple strengths.
Yes, and they come from that particular company, which is somebody had commented and asked us.
Mhm.
The company that I have bought from is based in New Jersey or something like
Okay.
that. But they come in two lengths. I don't know the number.
Do they give you the magnet size?
No.
Because when you buy magnets, they tell you like 3 millimeters. Like, I don't know what 3 millimeters are. I'm
Right,
like,
I
I'm
know.
not thinking.
So show yours again, EJ. Your
Yeah.
I don't know if they gave you the magnet size.
no, not magnet size. It's the length here. So EJ is using the long length, and this is the short length. So when
Okay.
mine is folded, it's like this compared to what you see on EJ's.
So you'd want the longer length.
Well, I if you stitch on a
Depends.
if you use a hoop and you have a lot of fabric, the short length works really well.
Yeah, but I was just thinking of the
For that,
scroll
you
rods.
want the longer length for scroll rods, just for the purpose that EJ is using them for. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And they are otherwise known as magnetized cable ties. I actually do use them for cable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually do.
And they're good cat toys, I heard.
They are excellent. I usually had a couple of these smaller length ones clipped on my floor lamp light in my stitchy spot.
Mhm.
And one day I was sitting there and I reached up to pull one off and I realized it wasn't there. And I realized there were none of them there.
Oh.
None, zero. I found one later at the pillow that Joe Robinette sleeps on, along with a couple of other things.
Mm.
But
He's got
Good Joe Robinette.
the next time I swing the broom handle underneath furniture, I expect to find the rest of them.
Okay. Or put your magnetic wand up there.
I could swing the wand under it, but usually I have to. Usually there's a bunch of stuff that it's time to come out from under.
Okay.
So yeah.
The next thing I stitched on was the actual temperature butterfly.
Oh, very
Yeah.
good. Yes.
Oh, you should almost have the first one done. Let me see.
So it should look like this. It's gonna look like this at the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please don't get your hopes up high. So
Excited.
lower your expectations, please. Lower your
That's okay.
expectations.
All right, you've got
Oh, I
you got the antenna done.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you. First and foremost, trying to find a way to stitch this in a bear. So I'm trying to do my best. So
Oh.
this is December of 2022. So I had to stitch some of this
Oh.
To count over.
Yes.
to count over to stitch. Now this is January.
Okay.
I'm still working on January.
That's
I
all
told you to
right.
lower- Told you to lower your expectations.
No,
no,
that's,
you're good.
that's fine. It takes time. And, at the beginning, I think doing the outlines is slow going.
Mm-hmm.
Once you start working on more and more of the months, you'll pick up that outline and start stitching without even having to look at the pattern, because you will
Definitely.
know.
It's so
Exactly.
repetitive.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So January is halfway done. Sorry, December is halfway done. January, the outline, by the way, is halfway done.
Getting there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then I have to do the inside and then work on that. But you see what I had to do? I had to fold this sucker because it was
Yeah.
so long.
Yeah.
Does it have to be that big or you
I
just?
think
cut
I'm
it
scared
down?
to cut it.
Huh?
I think I'm scared to cut it. That's
Oh,
why
okay.
it's long.
Because, yeah.
And I
Yeah.
see both sides. And
That's
it's all
okay. It's working.
Okay.
It's working.
Hey, make it work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have it.
Yeah, good thing you got a scroll rod cover for it.
I know.
It's gonna be there for a long time.
Yes.
12-month
for a
project.
year.
Yeah.
All right.
Watching 614 Stitcher yesterday, she showed her, well, in her most recent video, she showed her progress
Mhm.
on the butterfly temperature. She lives in Ohio. And so her colors will be very different.
Yeah.
Very pretty because it's cold.
I don't
So
know. You're
she's
just
got
gonna
the
have some cold
blues.
colors now.
I know. I know.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. All right.
Nora.
Next, I stitched on You Belong to Me by Long Dog Sampler.
Oh, okay.
This is what it's gonna look like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here.
Oh,
Mhm.
I know. But when she pointed at the eye, I'm like, you went from the sun to the eye.
I
Ooh,
know.
wow.
Wow. Yeah. I'm like,
We were like, ooh,
oh, that
I told you guys, lower your
there's
expectations.
no
well,
joke.
yeah.
I did tell you that I separated them, right?
Yeah. We saw that
That
last
was
week.
that. Okay. So what I did was I frogged the sun.
Oh,
Okay.
and made it lighter. Oh, that's
Yes.
good. Yeah.
Oh,
much
yeah.
better.
Much better.
I frogged right here. You see the back right here. I frogged this inner part, restitched it, and then continued with the raise.
So really now you need to, while you're stitching this project with this type of floss, you need to really pay attention to what you're stitching next. And if you want it darker, lighter, or mixed. So it's really
Yeah.
it's not just blindly grabbing, because you're doing, oh, I'm doing one color, but you're not, you're doing
Yeah. Yeah.
a focus.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes. It's the same color way,
But you want a different look. You don't want it to look like a dot matrix printer, or you would have just went with it.
exactly.
You want to highlight features.
So I'm proud of her.
Yeah, you should. It's beautiful. That was a good decision.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Vicky wrote in the Facebook group of the Pattern Keeper, because I put this in Pattern Keeper, in the Pattern Keeper Facebook group and on Virtual Stitchers, that while one of her Flosstube viewers found that she was missing while she was showing it, so I don't know how to do that. She saw that she had a missing column. So what she found a way to fix it on Pattern Keeper. So if you're stitching this on Pattern Keeper, you need to make sure that you set the gray area to 4, not 5.
Okay.
You don't understand because you don't know Pattern Keeper,
Right.
but yes.
I use
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be careful, and thank you, Vicky, for fixing it and sharing your find with
So the gray area would be the repeat area. Oh, okay. Gotcha now.
Right. So so for some reason, even though it's 5 on the pattern, but Pattern Keeper is not picking that part out. So be careful.
But not every pattern has 5 overlaps. Some has
Correct.
3 and 2 and
Exactly.
yeah, it's always different.
So
So that's good to know. You can
in Pattern
change it.
Keeper, in Pattern Keeper, you can change the overlap number.
Okay.
So in the
Oh.
pattern, we saw that it was 5, but for some reason, the Pattern Keeper is it's missing that column. It's missing that one column.
Okay.
So she texted me, I'm like, okay, I gotta, because I would hate for me to stitch all of that, and then that would have been a disaster. Okay, now, I'm doing Bringo, and all of these projects, it's been from my Bringo board, right?
Oh, nice.
So one of the pattern that finally came up is, oh wait, hold on, let me see. It came up twice.
Hold on a second, DJ.
We can't hear
Sure. Oh, you can't hear me?
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, a lot louder. I thought it was
Okay.
me,
you.
but
All right, so I'm bringing out my bring a board. All right. Here's my bring a board. Okay. So this pattern came up twice. It came up with Dreaded Whip, that was number 9, and it came up at Oldest Whip. You see the correlation? Huh?
Is that the baby bib?
No.
Oh,
It is.
Oh, night sky.
Yes, you got it. Nightlights.
Lights.
Nightlights.
see, and you know what? This is a lesson learned, right? A new stitcher sees a pretty picture, says, "I like that."
It's so pretty.
It
It's
is so
so
pretty.
pretty, and I love it.
Who's that by?
So,
Emma Congdon,
Okay.
Stitch Rovia.
wow, I can't believe
And
I did
it's
that.
a magazine. Cross Stitch Crazy. Was there? Yeah, Cross Stitch Crazy. I don't know what month or whatever. I don't know. But it's there was a magazine called Cross Stitch Crazy, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, and
Yes,
isn't it European?
it was. It ceased
But
publication.
look at how long the pages compared to it. All right. So I was moaning and groaning about, oh, I have to stitch this. I have to, oh my goodness. Da, da. So while on Fun Day Stitchers, the Zoom room, Carol's like, oh, is that from Stitchovia? I said, yes. She said, oh, it's a PDF now. What? It's a PDF? Oh, she's like, yeah, you can put it on Pattern Keeper. I'm like, yes. So I bought it. I bought the PDF, put it in Pattern Keeper, and it took me a whole day to put in the stitches because
Mhm,
confetti
mhm.
heavy.
And all
That
the symbols are the same. That's good.
yeah, the symbols, no, actually, the symbols were not the same. So I had to compare the color with the symbols and then switch in my head to do it on the Pattern Keeper.
Okay.
It took me a day.
All right.
So this is what I have right now. So I
Oh.
added this little bit and a little bit
Yeah.
more of here, the purples and the yellows.
Wow.
Wow.
So it's still my most dreaded whip, but
Now it's easy.
if I work on it more, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's looking better. I was so happy when she told me this. I was excited.
So
I was
I
excited.
started gridding, but now you're in an area that you didn't grid. Are you not going to grid anymore?
I don't have to. I have Pattern Keeper
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't get
because it highlights the colors. Okay, so I chose this color, right? So it
Yeah.
highlights the color. So I chose one and just continued on and counted from the previous stitches.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. See, Pattern Keeper, you can identify a symbol and it will tell you everywhere that symbol is.
Oh, okay.
So you can pick one color
Mm-hmm.
and stitch
And-
all that color.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So you don't really
Oh.
you don't need to count over or anything. You just, well, you do, but you can follow it so much easier in Pattern Keeper because that's really what it's highlighting for you.
Okay. I'm wondering if my brain is already thinking like Pattern Keeper because it's kind of how
How you see your chart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, that's why you don't highlight. You don't hide. No, you do highlight, but you highlight after the fact.
Yeah, after the fact.
Yeah.
Not me. I can't.
Yeah.
Well,
I
have my
highlight
magnet.
I would do 10 stitches and then highlight 10.
Well, I have my magnet and I just slide it over as I'm stitching each line.
Yeah.
And then I go back.
That's
and
you.
Huh?
No.
I
That
used
would
to
be-
do that because I used to highlight in yellow all of the symbol.
Wow.
And then I would follow the yellow highlight and then highlight with a different color to indicate that I've stitched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just like Pattern Keeper. That's
Yeah,
how
so
Pattern Keeper does. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They highlight it for you.
That's the way I was
And-
taught back in the day,
Mhm.
that everything you always wanted to know about cross stitch class. That's the way they taught us.
Mhm.
Oh, that the first class that you took in Washington, right? At the festival?
In New York, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right. And then there's more. Yeah. I worked on Advent Animals.
Oh,
Oh.
now who is that by?
Brooks. Books.
Okay.
Yes.
And
This is a freebie. And it's still a
yeah,
freebie.
get
on the
it
website.
while it's still on there as a freebie, because once it's gone, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, people have been talking about this for at least 3 years. So if you
Yeah.
don't have it by now and you wanted it,
Yeah. Shame on you.
yeah.
I worked on Katie Kitty.
Oh, look at that. And she's got green on.
Yeah. Listen, it took me
A two-handed drinker today.
Mhm.
About to tell her no phone.
It took me a whole bunch of time. It took me a whole lot of time to put this on my Q snap because it's big.
Oh.
I'm done.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
No,
So basically from here to here. Wait, where is it? I'm done stitching. I'm done stitching her, except these 3 little buttons.
okay. So
I'm
like
done
a
stitching
little
from
frame.
here to here.
Is there
And
like
I'm missing her books and her tail.
okay. Is there a frame around her or something?
And there's a frame and a
Yeah.
number. Yeah, all of that. So this is her. She's looking cute.
Yeah.
She is.
I still can't believe you're going to stitch this stuff twice, for one for each niece.
Absolutely not. I'm telling you.
That
Each one
should
gets
go.
12. Each one gets 12, and the number 13 gets cut in half, and each one gets a piece of that one. And they get together every year to put them together. I don't know.
Okay.
Something. Okay. Next, I have. Hold on. Let me put this. And here are the flop. Let's see. I have some for the border. I'm going to be using this. What is it called?
Okay.
What is this called? What are they called?
It looks like a pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah, it's
Pearl.
number 8.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So you only stitch with one thread.
Yeah.
Give it some good texture.
Mhm.
Number 5.
5. Okay.
I did that
Pearl
with my
cotton.
ladies' line. I
Mhm.
couldn't find the right purple
Mhm.
in DMC, and it was only in the pearl.
Mhm.
It was on the ball.
Mhm.
I said, dude, can't even tell the difference.
No. It's like 5
Did I-
pearl DMC. It's like Sulky.
Yeah. But I'm like, every time I pull out the ladies' night bag, I'm like, what is this ball of thread in here?
All right. And then last but not least, I continued working on my well, hello there piece.
Oh, good news.
Oh, wait. Good news?
I
And
loaded,
then
I loaded
I
all
continue-
the I loaded all the buttons in.
And that's hands-on design?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I loaded all the buttons on the website.
oh, you did. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some really cute buttons. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
I might do that series.
Oh, there we
And
go.
Burr.
guess what? It's burr. It's cold.
Oh, those are
So-
pretty. Are those over dyed?
Victoria models. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. Remember this. Okay. Remember when I said I feel like my niece when there's like, okay, they're telling you a story. Okay. All right. So my niece, not my niece. So remember when I said that I pulled all Victorian model sample shop threads,
Mhm.
And you lost the color key?
completely lost it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So January was scanned in, right? January was scanned in. I'm like, oh, let me just go ahead and scan in February. So I'm opening this up.
Oh, looky.
But what did you tell us? I looked everywhere.
I did, except in the
Where it was
book.
supposed to be.
And is it written on an envelope?
It's written on a sticky. It's a sticky.
Oh.
Okay.
So I think it's time to
Scan that in.
scan that in. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Because look, I did my measurement on this, and then I guess I flipped it over and started the conversion, and then I finished the conversion here. It's a mess. So I will
write it,
Yeah.
write it and scan it in,
Yeah.
or type it and
Oh, that's
save
even better.
it. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And come to find out, I already scanned all the months, so I didn't even have to look in here.
Oh,
But thank God I did. Thank God I did. All right. Did I show you what I stitched on? That's it. I'm done. That was my week.
okay.
That's
All
it?
right.
Okay.
All right. Gary.
Well, I
you're-
feel like
That's it? Did you just say that's it to me? That's
I feel like a slacker.
No,
I only
no.
stitched on one thing this week.
Wow. And
So-
that's called
Royal Holiday
Royal
by
Holiday.
Mirabella.
Wow, you finished her body, right?
I still
Damn.
have this. All this is coming
No,
out.
but not that dress. Do you still have another arm to do?
Nope, that's it. I got to finish the wreath and put the candle. So then the top half of her will be done. I did the Krynic and it called for whisper. But while I was at the retreat, I found Rainbow Gallery Petite Treasure Braid Silk Lame. It's the glow in the dark one, but it was
Yeah.
still, it's the Silk Lame with clear
Mhm.
iridescent, and that's
Mhm.
what I wanted. So if it
Mhm.
wasn't in glow in the dark, it could have been. I haven't taken her in the room to see how it looks,
Mhm.
so it could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But it still looks good, and I like it.
I love it.
So I'll
It's
be
really
coming
good.
down here and doing a lot of red. So I really only stitched her on her Saturday. So after the video would have been Saturday, the retreat.
Well, we filmed Friday.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday
Was travel
was
day.
travel day. Wednesday night when I got home, I think I stitched on her a little bit Wednesday night, Thursday, and today.
Okay. How long was the
Yes.
drive Wednesday?
9.5 hours.
Ooh.
So
Would
this
you
is,
have good weather or?
it rained, drizzled the whole time. Awful.
Oh.
So this was 32 count Anubis from Under the Seas fabric.
That's
Beautiful.
really good.
I love
That's
it.
gorgeous. You did an amazing job yet again.
Yeah, thank you. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. She really looks great in person when he had her out at the retreat. It was just
Yeah.
stunning.
Yeah, she
Are you
had,
going to continue to stitch on her?
am I what?
Are
This-
you going to continue to stitch on her?
I'll stitch on her until the 1st.
Okay.
Yeah.
A couple more days.
Yeah, so I'll probably get, I'm definitely want to get the candle done
Mm-hmm.
this weekend. And then I think there's either I might break up this hard line and try to come around here.
Mm-hmm.
See, what I do is I work from paper copies.
Mm-hmm.
So however it fits on the copier,
Mm-hmm.
I fold it over, lay it down, and then I fold it. So I got some overlap.
Mm-hmm.
So wherever my paper ended, that's where I quit stitching. And then I've got like all these little pieces of paper that I've cut out. So it's like a jigsaw puzzle. So I'm doing what jigsaw puzzle, coloring, and stitching. I got a lot of hobbies.
That which somebody said that you were thinking about trying to use Goodreader or something.
Not me.
Not you?
They
No?
talked about it. I just said, oh, that's nice.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever want to reconsider that, we can certainly show you how to do it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I did say,
For something like that,
I
it
probably
really comes
should
in
learn how to
handy.
do it. And they said, well, Shelia should show you. And I'm like, yeah. I said, you turned her down already once, haven't you? I said, yeah, I did.
The offer is out there forever.
I'm
It's such a struggle with the piecing
Well,
and the copy. I know it's
well,
what you do.
in my world before, when I worked outside the house, I was on computers all day long.
Yeah.
And so when my stitching was my TV
yeah.
and paper and thread. So it was
Right.
very non-computer.
Right.
And then now I'm working from home.
Mhm,
I'm
mhm,
still very heavy in the
mhm,
computer.
mhm.
I have modified my stitching a little
Mhm,
bit to
mhm.
stitch with Zoom, which is
Mhm, mhm,
technical,
mhm,
and I'm not stitching as fast with
mhm,
Zoom.
mhm,
So it's really just me and paper
Mhm.
and thread.
mhm.
That's his spot. That's his love. That's his
That's
thing.
zone.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
refresh
It's
rezone thing.
non-technology approach.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing that attracted me to it was, number one, I found that I was, in making my working copies of charts,
Mhm.
I was trying to enhance the size of the chart
Oh yeah, don't do
to
that.
make it easier to see the symbols.
Okay.
And
I mean, one day I may go there, but I'm not.
yeah, not
Not
there yet. Okay. All righty. So it's time for my whips. Okay. I stitched on Satsuma Street, Pretty Little Washington, DC. Oops.
Oh, I like your fabric.
This is, the fabric is Eccentric Sky, 36 count by Fortnite Fabrics.
Is that a club piece?
No, I just bought it, and I'm
Okay.
using the call for DMC.
Oh, look at the cherry blossom.
Aren't those
trees.
cherry blossom trees beautiful?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I love it, love them. And this is the Jefferson Memorial right here.
Mhm.
And I think it's done. I think the Jefferson Memorial is done. Yeah, here it is here.
It
Yeah.
looks fairly done to
Fairly
me.
done, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the point on it. There's all the
Mhm.
pieces.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I have another tree that I've started over here, another cherry blossom tree. And then I'll move on. I was trying to decide what direction. Did I say this is the call for DMC? Call
Yes.
for DMC.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty Little Washington, DC. At the retreat, I think I mentioned that I would be working on Prairie Moon's The Cats. This is one that Gary had stitched and I really liked it.
I still need to get mine framed.
Oh my goodness, yes. I'm stitching it on Fabric Flare Notes. I think it's called Notes.
They don't have it printed on there.
Yeah, yeah. I lost my card somewhere along the way. I lost the card, and I believe it's a 28 count. At the
Wow.
retreat, I worked on the drum kit,
Wow.
filling in the drum kit. And I think I filled in here too.
See, and this is a good example of where you like a fabric and it fits your theme.
Mhm.
The shirt was supposed to be white, but she just made it a light blue. and
Yes.
It still works. So-
Yes, yes. I had to change because the white blended in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then are you gonna do the skulls as the light?
Yes, yeah. A lot of people don't like the skulls. A couple
Well,
of people commented that they didn't like
Yeah,
the.
I think
skull.
all you'll have to do is backstitch around them. Because they do have some backstitching
Yes,
in the
because
center.
of the white. Yeah,
You'd have to backstitch. around.
yeah,
I think they'll be fine.
yeah,
They look cute.
yeah. But this was fun, and I changed on the drum kit. I used a gold.
Franny?
No,
Or
it's a
blend?
treasure. It's a treasure.
Oh, petite treasure braid.
Yes.
Treasure braid.
And I really like the look, so I'm going to come back over here and stitch over some of this so that it matches.
Okay.
It won't be exact, and these are continental stitches in the treasure braid. I might do every other stitch and just
Okay.
stitch over
So
it.
then on the symbols, it's not the symbols right here.
Mhm.
You do those all Kreinik, petite treasure braid, since they're metallic?
Yeah,
That would look nice.
nice, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, like this one's 2, so you might want to look for a darker and lighter.
Yeah,
This one right here, it's got like the dark and light.
oh.
So you might want to look for a darker one, or just do maybe non-Kreinik on the
Kreinik
bottom. and then the only on
Kreinik
the
at
top. Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, that would be cool.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Look at it, planning on the fly.
I know. There you go. So that was the cats.
That's a really soft Lugana too.
It is. I enjoy it. I picked up by Sassafras Samplers, which is Sassy Jacks in North Carolina. The AC Bluebird Quaker sampler. I bought this when I visited a couple of years ago and charted it there. I mean, kitted it there.
Okay. I like the haphazardness of this sampler
Yes,
because it's like it's not finished. It's just
Right.
little. It's kind of fun looking.
yes. I did, I think the letter A, I don't know if I did the letter O this time, but definitely the letter A. And I worked on.
Oh, I stitched something like this on my coffee quaker. Doesn't the little forks always make me hungry when I'm stitching?
I
them?
know, it's this
Copy.
here. That's where I'm working on it.
Yeah, I don't.
I love the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colors are beautiful.
And these are the called for colors.
These are the called for colors.
Oh wow.
They are
And this is lamb's wool.
Yeah, this is
Oh, Gentle Arts and Weeks.
35 count lamb's wool. And yes, it's a mix of Gentle Arts and Weeks Dye Works.
Oh, lamb's wool is pretty nice.
Yes, and I remember they asked if I wanted to do silk
Mhm.
or cotton, and I said the cotton. And so they, like I said, they completely kitted it up for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a reproduction sampler, so it's gorgeous. It's just
Okay.
gorgeous. And it's the third, did I say the count? It's
35 count.
35 counts. I'm using one
Yeah, that's an
thread.
odd count for lamb's wool. I always thought it
Mhm.
was just standard counts.
Yeah, I'm using one thread over two.
She knows that.
Yes, I'm really working on that. Autumn Garden, Samplers Not Forgotten.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, I
You got a
am.
lot done on
I
that one.
did. I really got. a
And you
lot
took,
done.
and that was at the retreat? I guess I wasn't paying
No,
attention.
I didn't take this on retreat.
Oh,
This is
okay.
Later in the, I think the cats might have been the last thing I worked on that I had.
Yeah, I saw that one at the retreat.
Because that was Saturday.
Mhm.
Yeah, you saw it at retreat. Autumn Garden, I came down the side.
Yeah.
I came further down the side and started the phrase,
Oh, okay.
which is,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
So you haven't, oh, okay.
yeah,
So it's very, the color is very intense here on the printout. It looks like red, something on berries or something on the
yeah,
leaves,
yeah.
but it really looks nice there. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm really happy with my progress. I have finished, I believe I have finished a page. And of course, it's not quite even because if I had thread, I just kind of kept going. Except for the top, because I wanted to get a sense of the width of it all.
Okay.
Yeah. And I did some more of the back stitching along in here as well.
To catch up.
To catch up, yes.
Mhm.
So back stitching, I did more of these leaves here
Mhm.
and the words.
Yeah, you're almost down to where the birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, very, very happy with my progress. This is 32 count. It's an unknown. I don't know what it is.
It's like a purple. Some kind of
Purple gray. It looks gray,
Yeah.
purple. Zimmerman coverlet, which was a collaboration between a Modern Folk Embroidery and Ellen, Maximum Power Hour.
And there's a story behind this too, right? Wasn't it?
Yes, it
designed for
was a coverlet that was passed down through her family,
Oh, okay.
and Jacob reproduced it. And it was originally published, the proceeds went to domestic violence.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, center in Canada. I chose my own colors. These are Silks for You.
Wow.
I'm so enjoying the brightness of this.
I like it.
Yes.
So you're doing all the flowers in the color, and then you've got some blue. I like the
Well,
blue
my
color.
change this time, I didn't originally pick this purple,
Oh, okay.
but as I started into it and started looking at the different motifs, I realized that I wanted to differentiate some of the flowers.
Mhm.
So I went back and found a nicely little variegated purple.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where you're at on this pattern. What's the
Turn
orientation?
it around, Shelia. Turn it around. Like turn it the other way.
Yeah,
The
but I
other
don't.
way. That's where she is. She's at the bottom.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not.
Uh-uh.
I'm stitching from the top. I'm stitching, it's kind of weird.
So it's
This cover doesn't match the chart.
Oh, okay. So this is a photo of the original.
That's a photo of the original. But the chart is,
Oh,
Now,
I see. So
So-
show yours again. Okay, leave it like that, Gary. So
Okay.
show yours again, Shelia. Oh, now I see.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see. Okay.
That
Oh, that's so pretty.
took me forever. I mean, there was a moment, I
You
had a
would've thought, I
moment.
got the wrong pattern.
No, I had a moment where I thought I had the pages in Goodreader turned the wrong
Oh,
way.
Yeah, wow, that would have been something, wouldn't it?
Oh my God. And the only thing that saved me is the fact that he puts the line numbers and the column numbers.
Okay.
So as long as I was looking at 10 and 10, I knew I was in the right corner.
Mhm.
So when you look at it this way, you can see how the two sides emulate each other. So it goes like this. Yeah. So I'm really over here. And this is 36 count alabaster R&R reproductions. It's a Zweigart base. And as I mentioned, it's Silks for You. Ellen Reed power hour of maximum power hour of cross stitch. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I think
The
that
purple does play well. with
really
those.
the purple
The tone is good.
Yeah. It's going to be, yeah, cool. So I finished this motif here. I think a couple of the flowers, I think I had this leaf half done and then came up so I could start putting in the purple.
Is that flower, I'm pointing at it. The flower at the top completed. Do you need to stitch it in?
No, that one that looks like a triangle, that one is a diamond rather.
Yeah. See,
This one here.
sorry, it doesn't get stitched in.
Right.
Diamonds are just outlined.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And 2 days, so this month, which the focus designer of the month, Nora Corbett or Mirabilia. And wow, has it been fun looking at all of the Nora and Mirabilia pieces, being stitched. People are posting in the Sunshine Stitchers Facebook group, asking questions.
I think we've got a lot of good converts
Yes.
to Nora and Mirror. I mean, they're really nice projects and they are just big chunks of color.
And a lot of people are stitching their first ones. So it's just a tremendous, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I only have one Nora and I have designated that as my birthday start. So I did not start it in January. So I decided to do Little House Needleworks.
Okay.
This is Song of the Seasons. This was originally a 3-part mystery. And I was looking, I think it was originally released in 2013.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And if you recall, the last time I had a little itty bitty bit of this door done.
Yeah.
And so 2 days this week, I did all of the grass here.
Okay.
So all of this was
Wow,
done.
that's a lot of grass.
The roof of the house, the chimney, the windows, and these 2 little bushes here. I got a lot done in 2 days.
You know what's really fun is when you do your windows first and the doors, it doesn't feel like the base color, the filling in the house is that big anymore.
Correct, because
Mentally,
you're
to
breaking
me,
it up.
you broke it up.
Yeah.
Instead of now I have to count. You don't have to count. You just fill it in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the roof of the house is done in a variegated, but I didn't want I didn't want the stripes on the roof, from the thread. So I actually stitched it on a diagonal using 3 stitch widths. So it's like zigzagged down for the most part. And then, kind of ran out of zigzag and did my own thing.
Had a plan, but then said, no, I'm done with that plan.
Exactly. This has a ton of substitutions for the call for ton of substitutions.
I think that's fun. That's what makes a project yours.
Yeah. So those are my whips for the week. So wow, we did a lot. We got Okay, haul. I got haul.
I've got haul.
I got a lot of haul.
Hold, please. It's getting colder.
because it's so windy.
Mhm. All right, I closed my window.
Okay, so EJ, do you have haul?
I don't. I'm sad. I
do.
don't have.
Gary has haul.
Yeah.
I see his pile over there.
Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay. So I got the 2022 primitive hair calendar,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
and the calendar comes with a chart for every month.
Oh, wow.
And so here's the charts.
Is that upside down?
I think it's upside. So it's very primitive hairstyle.
Look at that.
yeah.
So by the end of the year, you'll have a
12 smalls.
2022 pin pillow basket.
Dobo.
Dobo.
How
How
pretty.
I think they're really cute
Yes.
because it's not. I like how she takes her spin on things. The cherry cupcake. Look at that right here. The cherry cupcake was kind of cool.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Oh, I
then
see.
you've got the whale for June. You know, there's no. It's not the July is 4th of July,
Yeah,
red, white, and
yeah.
blue, and then the for March for us, look at the rainbow.
Oh, I love that. Look at
I
that.
got to figure out what thread that is.
Yeah.
So-
but there's no leprechaun and no.
There's a pot of gold.
But that's okay.
we
I
can
can
deal with
go
gold.
there and do a pot of gold.
Yeah. So
But
I love the non-traditional.
creepy leprechaun.
Motifs.
Yeah.
Motifs.
So this is gonna be fun, and they're small enough. You could probably stitch them
Yeah.
one a month.
Look at this piece, which is very like constellations, very
Yeah.
night sky. Look at that. That's nice.
Mhm.
Oh, I might be interested in this.
But I can't open it up because each on
It's
like
just
for-
the chart.
it's the chart, and the picture.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to show it.
Okay. Well, you might have to
Okay.
like, put
And
that in the
then
Shelia pile.
yep. And then I got the Rosewood Manor flowers of Rose Hall.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It's really pretty. And I love the little welcome thing there.
Yeah, she always has something extra. Oops,
Oops.
sorry.
And this is one of her other ones. I don't know if she has that many, but it's
Mhm.
done with the Valdani silks.
Oh, nice.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm using the Valdani silks on Tumbling Rose.
yeah.
Beautiful to work with.
I mean, I still can't believe that. Okay, all of this stitching, and I only need these six little. I mean, talk about compact stitching.
Yeah,
I just thought that was kind of cool.
it is cool. Maybe it's not that big. Well, everything she does pretty much sits on a fat quarter, right?
Mm,
156 by 178.
It's not that
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, no, it's not that big.
It's
It's only 6 pages.
yeah. And they're not full pages. And then I've got, well, this I was planning kitting these up. So I got this one,
Oh, wow.
Look
Look
at
at
dogwood
that.
lace.
That is so pretty.
And then when I
So
show the
pretty.
second one, I'll tell the story.
Okay.
So the second one here, Rosewood Manor, oh, okay, kick. So a token of love.
Oh, yes.
So both of these in my mind, they look like Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
February.
Yeah.
I needed something for my wall.
Oh, okay.
So
Those will
So,
be beautiful.
kind of red work.
Mr. I don't do Quaker.
I don't do primitive.
Oh, primitive. Okay.
But see, like on the dogwood one, there's letters there. So I put Ronnie's and mine, and then we can put our wedding date on the top.
Oh, how
So
nice.
it can be like our version of a wedding
Yes,
sampler.
yes.
for
Oh, how
Valentine's Day.
cute.
So I thought that was, and you do the same thing on this one too. You
Yeah, I
put
see.
the your three initials and their three initials and the date there.
Oh, wow. And
Okay, so now this is how it was designed.
mhm.
And don't relax. This
Mhm.
is what I want to do it on. No comment?
I thought Gary doesn't like pink.
I don't, but it's Valentine's Day. It's only up for 28 days. So color and cotton, grapefruit, and Bellswalk cranberry. Sounds like a good drink.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
think it'd be kind of cool.
I gotta see it. I think it'll look the cranberry definitely. I don't know about the
I just
grape.
think this is too deep.
I think that's cool. And then
Okay.
the dogwood, soft apricot, and sister scarlet.
That one's better.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
that one's better. I
Because the
think,
dogwood, could be more
yeah.
not only Valentine's Day, because I have the February wordplay, and it's done on a pink fabric.
Mhm,
And I kind of wanted to do pink.
mhm. I understand that. I just think that fabric is too dark. That's my 2 cents. All righty. That's your haul?
That's my haul.
Okay, so at the retreat, there was raffles.
Why does Gary look like that? Gary, come on. What's up with the face?
EJ, future note, don't take Shelia to a retreat that has a raffle.
Right.
Ooh.
Well, the proceeds went to their charity,
Which was great.
which was good, and I embraced that.
Yeah.
Who'd you get?
You won a big old
Got the bag,
carry-on bag.
yeah, which I thought, and it's one of those that has the
Oh, metal
thing, so it clasps shut.
Oh,
But I
okay.
like the size of it.
So she won raffle this.
Yes. But I still have mints that
Okay.
those are
Are
the,
those soft mints? Wait a minute. Pause. Are those soft mints?
Yes, they
yes,
are.
they are.
Shelia,
Those are my driving
when
mint.
when you come do a delivery,
Bring you some?
please.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Why is Gary looking like this? Gary's salty, man.
He is very salty.
I put all my raffle tickets in this one. Well, except for one ticket.
And ooh,
Scissors.
what does it say? Stitching?
This
What
is
is-
hindsight, and it says, yes, it just says, stitching.
Let's take it out.
Okay,
Let me see it.
this is the frame for it.
So it's got all the little charms and everything.
Oh, how cute. That's really cute.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one, Shelia.
yes, very excited about it.
That's
All my
nice.
tickets in that one except for one. I did get the one that I put my ticket in. Maybe I should have put that ticket in the other one.
And they had another one.
And then she got the other one too.
That's 3 raffles?
Yeah, and yeah.
4 raffles are here?
Well, they also did a drawing. You got a raffle ticket that they posed like a door prize. And I got I should have brought it. It's actually in use. One of the ladies who attended makes needle minders, and I got a little sugar skull needle minder. When I bring the piece in, you'll see it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I forgot to bring mine over there.
Yeah,
too.
okay, we got the same one.
Yeah.
So this one,
Autumn.
Heinzit, and
Oh, the little charms.
charms
And
for
the
it,
frame.
and the frame.
That's
Isn't that pretty?
so pretty.
The pumpkin and the leaves. So
Oh.
Gary was not a happy camper when I won.
You could have the bag. There was some, they called your name for something else too. There was
It
another.
was the bag and the 2 frames and the needle minder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gary, look at Gary.
They
He
told me,
is salty.
they said, you brought her? I said, yes. Then I got the, I think I showed it in the last video, the Rosewood Manor cup.
Yes. Yes.
The Rosewood Manor teacup or coffee cup that Ronnie claimed
Yes.
with the Kreinik silk threads inside
Yes.
and a chart and
He did
fabric.
claim it.
He claimed the cup.
You showed it? You showed a cup?
I
Yeah,
showed it
this
last
is at
week.
our last week video when we were
Oh,
at.
I gotta check. I don't remember seeing that, but okay.
Yeah, it's when she did the she was doing a cup series where they were
Yeah.
kitted cups.
Yeah, they were cute.
Very
Okay.
pretty cups.
I've enhanced my Rosewood Manor collection. Oh, Christmas tree. And this is filled with specialty stitches. I think there's specialty stitch. The tree is all specialty stitches.
Rice stitch, double rice stitch.
Yeah, all kinds of
That's-
road stitch.
That's
Very
going
good.
on with your theme this year. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, 1 dozen Quakers. Look
Look,
at
it's
that.
numbers, not letters. So it's like for a math teacher.
I love a number, you know.
Yes, and I'm thinking smalls,
Yes. It's only 4 pages, right? Not 6 and 9?
It's only 6.
6.
Oh, it's still 6.
But it's
Okay.
4 solid pages and 2 of the pages are.
Probably half
Yeah.
pages. Yeah.
Oh, it's done with Weeks Dye Works. It's purples.
Oh.
Ooh, purples and mulberry and boysenberry and
Oh, nice.
Bethlehem. Mm.
And this one, 2 B's and
Yeah.
ABCs. Look at this. Isn't that pretty?
I like
Great.
this one.
Yeah.
Is really cute. I would take out the alphabet and do
Yeah.
just the bands in
Just
between.
bands in
I think it'd be
between.
cute.
And this is all DMC.
I love those leaves in the third section.
Yeah, it's like it feels like it's
Yeah.
like no down the third section.
Oh, sorry.
Like a weed.
Yeah.
It feels like to me. I'm thinking like crabgrass or was it dandelions have that weird leaf?
Oh,
Sometimes?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I think
Very
that's
nice.
what drew me in too.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
And a couple of our commenters asked if we were going to be stitching the Rosina Desiree 1820 chart, and I didn't know what they were referring to, so I went to Google and typed in Rosina Desiree and saw that Works by ABC, Arlene B. Cohen, had worked with the New York Historical Society to chart Rosina Desiree. This is one of 2 known samplers completed by Black girls. And one sits in the Cooper Hewitt Museum, and the other one is in the collection of the New York Historical Society and is on display.
Okay.
Arlene includes the backstory of our Rosina here, but the New York Historical Society has a video that's available on YouTube that talks about the sampler, but provides a tremendous history surrounding it. A lot is known by her family. Her family was well known in New York. She went to the, oh Lord.
Mhm.
Oh, wait. Oof.
New York African Free School, which was a school started to give Black boys and girls an education that would enable them to be successful in life.
Wow, and that was back in the 1800s.
This was back in the 1800s before slavery was ended.
Yeah.
And this was at a time when there was slavery in New York, but when a slave reached a certain age, they were freed.
It's more like an indentured servant.
Yeah. But,
Semi.
Yeah. So the school was started to teach them skills and give them tools to be successful. So they, in addition to reading, writing, arithmetic, they were taught other skills as well.
Okay.
And so this is one of 2 samplers by Black girls that are known to currently exist, which I, so I said, oh yeah, must do this.
And the other one, is it in cross stitch yet?
No, it's not been reproduced.
Oh, okay.
But the video by the New York Historical Society does show it,
Oh.
which was, I mean, I just sat there. It was like a squirrel rabbit hole because I was going through comments.
Yeah.
And I just stopped immediately and sat there. The whole video is about 45 minutes. There are about 15 minutes of questions and answers. So the presentation itself is about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Worth every second of it. Loved it. So this is available on Works by ABC Etsy store. And I got the PDF download. You can get a PDF or a hard copy.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I was Arlene, kudos for finding out about it and then reaching out to the New York Historical Society to reproduce this sampler so that it can be available for stitching.
Hopefully the next one will be done too.
hopefully somebody can do the same
Yeah.
with the other one in the Cooper Hewitt collection as well. So this is definitely going in the, oh, maybe I'll start it this month, February,
That's what
Black
I was gonna
History
say. I
Month.
said it's perfect time to
Yes,
start it.
Black History Month.
Is it DMCs or?
It is, I haven't even looked.
It's last page, maybe.
Yeah, maybe last page. There it is. Yes, DMC.
Oh, perfect. Easy-
Yeah,
That'll be easy to
perfect.
kit up.
Yeah.
And it's R&R Reproductions, which is your
my-
French vanilla.
my
Do you
French
have?
vanilla?
You have some.
I'm sure I do.
Like a bolt of it.
Yeah. She says there's both over 2 and over 1 stitching in the design. So the words are probably over 1.
Possibly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, very pretty.
Very, very
that-
pretty,
we-
very exciting. Yes, the words are over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Shelia's got a new start for February.
I
That's gonna be
do, a new
cool.
start. Yes, very
Perfect
exciting.
timing.
Yes.
Ooh, I gotta
And that's
go.
my haul. All righty. Oh, we have some stitchy kindness.
Oh, wait, Ronnie.
Oh,
we want to
Ronnie.
see your whips.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You
You
did
were-
tell me that too. And
Hey, y'all. Yeah, but that was a busy week.
So here's
some
Ronnie's whip
issues.
parade.
Okay,
Take a
my
seat.
whip parade.
look at her.
See, I'm working.
wow.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's our
Yeah,
Aries.
Aries. And I'm working with a metal DMC.
DMC Light Effects.
It's
Oh,
I
E,
forgot the name.
E436.
hold on. Let me just get the
Yeah.
picture in here right quick
Yeah.
so people can see her.
Yeah. So
There
it's-
she is.
Yeah,
So
you
it,
can see it's very metallic.
Yeah.
so he's learning the struggles of metallic thread, and it's the
Yeah.
big horn. The
It's
horn.
hard.
So he's only done a little
Oh.
bit, but it's the whole horn right there. that-
Wow.
Yeah, mostly part is the girl.
Yeah.
Look at
So,
her.
so he'll get it down by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're enjoying it, even despite the
He
metallic.
just picked it up
Well,
last
I
night.
didn't start the metallic last night.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. All
Yeah.
right.
My niece love it. I'm sending pictures to her.
Oh,
It's my
wonderful.
goddaughter niece
Yes.
present.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
But now the one that he's been working the most on.
The most
Ooh,
family.
This
of
is the last
birds.
time where you guys saw that.
yes.
So
Yeah.
he's done a few stitches.
Wow.
You see, I had
Look at you.
the yellow pin in the bottom. That way, next time when I show it, you can see when I make.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So he's just got
Nice.
the birds will be starting here. And this black area is the first time in this whole tree that he had one color to use, and it was so fast. He didn't know what to do with himself.
Yeah, there is a
That's,
is when the
yes,
nest
that's
is
the
where the
hole
baby
in the
birds
tree.
are, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Wow.
when they start the nest.
Look at
Got this, man. That's good.
But for the
Yeah.
rest of
And you
the,
can see here in this 4
yeah.
cross stitch, there is the other bird, the mama bear who coming to feed the baby.
The
Oh,
one,
okay,
the
you
one that
just-
makes the lips.
You just
Yeah.
put that there as a placeholder?
No, I'm started.
Oh, you
because it's
started.
for,
Oh,
for-
okay, okay.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
next page is we're coming that one.
I see.
And I
Yeah, that's
put it there
the
for
end of the page.
myself.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. That's a lot of counting over. Woo. That would
What's-
have
20,
driven me crazy counting over the, I mean, when I,
40.
No, I was scared of that. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Oh.
counting 3 times.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'm got it exactly the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
And that way the thread is behind. I don't know if you can see it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is my baby.
Oh,
So, but you're going to be working on Aries for the rest of the month to end out the designer focus.
I'm
month.
gonna finish with the
focus.
metal.
metal. Okay.
Metal thread.
Yeah. Well, I was telling them do a couple of stitches in the metallic thread and then go over do some cotton threads back and forth
But
to
I can
kind
do
of calm
that.
down.
And you're stitching this on,
16, I'm thinking it's oops,
Yeah, he writes everything down.
a
16.
16 count violet mist,
Yes.
white shell.
And that was called for that he didn't know was called for,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just strange. It was called for purple.
And using one strand,
Two.
two strands.
Two. I don't like one.
You don't like one.
I like
Wow,
two.
Two over 16.
and
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's a
I'm a-
32 count.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't figure out anything calling for one,
Yeah.
and I still doing two
Wow.
because I like the
The fullness.
the
Yeah.
fullness.
coverage.
Yes.
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 Okay, good. And this is by Octavio Campo.
That's the
Well, that's
artist.
the artist.
The
Stitching Studio.
Stitching Studio.
Yeah.
All righty. Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank
I
you.
apologize
Beautiful.
earlier. Okay.
Stitch kindness.
Oh, we had Stitchy Kindness. Thank you.
It's even checked off. Check.
I know, I checked it off. So one of our good buddies,
I think you know who she is.
Many All X's,
Oh, that's beautiful.
sent us,
I'm gonna put it right here. Look at that. See, look.
he's put it over your face on the computer screen, EJ.
And you know what? That's perfect.
Us froggers.
Oh,
No, that doesn't work. I think this will work.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
He sent us froggers in each of our favorite colors.
Wow. That's
I know. I got
pretty.
the purple one.
Yeah. Which is, no, he gets the green one.
Oh, good. I get to take a drink.
Oh, there you go. And so they're on very nice size needles.
Yeah,
to
she made
use
them.
for frogging.
These are so pretty.
And Many All X's on YouTube, and she made them.
And on Instagram.
Beautiful.
Is that a real stitching needle? Do people really stitch with
Yes,
this thing? I thought
yes.
it was decorative.
No, no, no.
Real needle.
I-
11 counts, I'm sure.
Yeah, I actually use a needle this side. I bought a packet and I keep them like, stuck to needle minders on metal boards at my stitchy spot. But I'm so happy to have, it never occurred to me to have it decorated so you can actually find it when you need it.
Yeah.
So yes, very excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Minnie.
And
Thank
the cards are just so.
They're stickers, EJ.
Oh, they're stickers. Oh,
Stickers.
even nicer. Look, I put it on my face. See?
I'll put it in my calendar.
Yes.
Oh, perfect for your
Yes,
calendar.
going in my calendar. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
I've been using my calendar.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's
Good,
keeping
good,
up.
good.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I have to transfer
That's January.
tomorrow and then write out February.
Look at my notes for January.
Oh my God, look at you.
Wow.
Then I'm ready for February. I
Oh,
already wrote.
Mm.
yeah. So this afternoon, so let's talk about, we're ready to talk about,
Plans.
well, do you want to,
No.
yeah, let's do announcements.
No announcement on bags.
So we'll be back again next week and then he'll make his announcement.
Yeah, we'll have it then. So that, you know what that means. So
Yeah.
they're coming.
Yes. So as we approach the end, so this is plans, but it kind of is a tail end too. So as we approach the end of January, it's time to start thinking about February's designer focus of the month. And February's designer focus of the month. So just to give you a recap a little bit, I made a show and tell.
Oh.
So
You didn't even use glue, you used tape.
well, there's glue, the paper is glued on
And it's tape.
and it's taped on the edges so that the edges don't peel apart and stuff. Because I'm carrying it back and
Agree.
forth in my bag. This is going to be
It has to
carried
be
around for a
sturdy.
year. Yeah.
And we're gonna take a picture of it, so we'll have an electronic version to pop it in whenever we need it.
Yes. Yes. I thought it was pretty clever.
Yes,
To be
very
honest
clever.
with you.
We need to laminate it.
A laminated.
Now
tip.
we need a laminator. Do you have a laminator at home?
I do. You don't? Yeah, I do.
So with the assistance of 614 Stitcher,
The Garon
Seazook-
Sunday group.
this is Garon Sunday group, Seazook Stitch and Seazook Stitch and 614 often part of the Garon Zoom group on Sundays. So Gary and I had in conversations had said we were going to take March, our birthday month, and do Rosewood Manor, since we are both huge fans of Rosewood Manor. EJ picked
October.
Cricket Collection for October.
Right.
And then from there,
And then Ronnie and I picked hands-on design
for February. And then from there, the Zoom group collective decided that, well, why don't we have one for every month of the year? So this is very much a collective decision, the results of a collective decision process.
melding of the minds.
For the most part. So we are completing January, which is a Mirabilia Nora Corbett. And
that was very successful.
That was very
because
successful.
You really don't, you know, there's a group of people that stitch
Yes.
Mirabilias. And
yes.
but we opened up to a lot of different people. And that was the idea.
Yeah. A lot of people are stitching their first Mirabilia or Nora Corbett. Next month, February, is hands-on design month. So we thought that what we would do in talking about that is to show what we have in our stash from hands-on design. And it is clear, looking at the piles, that I won.
I don't know. I don't see your pile yet.
You don't see my pile, it's sitting right over there.
I have
to
mine
move it.
organized.
This is my pile.
Mine is organized for just the cover photos.
Wait, I'm missing one. There should be a book up here. Okay.
Yeah. So
How about yours, Shelia?
hers is all in bags with their projects.
Oh, because she started all of them? Probably.
No, I just organized them.
They're not organized. She just grabbed them and brought them over. Mine are even in number order.
Mine are in number order because I heard Gary said his was.
So have you all noticed the length of time it's taking me to get all this stuff collected in front of me?
Right, but it's not organized.
It is organized. It's organized by Shelia.
Okay, all right.
EJ, why don't you go first?
Sure.
While Shelia gets ready.
Yes.
Wow, somebody's mad. Okay, first, we have, well, hello there. And Gary has the buttons.
So you need to put January buttons on, right?
Yeah. I mean, as soon as I get them. I finished January. I'm working on February. See, you have all these little.
See, I like March. It's got the little frog right there in the middle.
Yeah. So cute.
None of mine, all of mine are.
August is pretty too. I love watermelons and lime.
Look at October.
Pumpkins.
And then, of course.
Listen.
So these are cute. And I hope to.
So how big are they?
Yeah.
I mean, how big?
Oh, so she tells you to get she tells you exactly what to do. All the instructions. She tells you to get, if you want to do it in one-on-one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, I wrote it right here. You get a 36 by 27, a fat half.
Oh, okay.
And then you cut it 9 by 9.
So
you'll
9
have-
by 9.
Yeah.
So it's actually, they're probably 6 by 6 finished. That's not bad.
It's a 95 by 42 stitch count.
Okay, so it's a little off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So it's a 4 by 3. 4 by 3 is 12. You got a fat half.
Oh, yeah.
And each one, you're good to go. Then you could cut it, done stitching it,
Okay.
which is good. She gives you all the instructions in there. All right, next we have, let me put this in this way right here. Are you getting yours situated, Shelia?
Oh, she's all organized. Remember, she's all.
Of course, and then you just saw, well, no, you didn't just see it, but it's hands-on design, If Pumpkin Could Fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. It was a collab, right?
Yeah.
And then got this little freebie. Oh, down here. Sorry. Love is Kind.
Yep. And that's one of the reasons why we picked hands-on design for February, because she always does a Valentine freebie on her blog or whatever. I think it's her blog.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So boom, boom, boom. And Alexis, My Amazing World, just finished this and she stitched it and she FFO'd it. It looks so cute. Looks so
Yeah.
cute. All right. Then we have
Next week.
Mhm.
we have My Stitcher's Heart.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
nice.
It has a box, it has a fob, it has a wax key, it has a pin cushion.
Raise it up a little bit.
Up
No,
higher.
up higher. Back, pull back a little bit. We can't see the whole,
We can't see the bottom of the
we
chart.
can't see the bottom of the chart. There we
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna bring it up close and then pan up.
Oh, okay. Oh, very nice. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, look
very
at it.
nice.
The house and the key. That reminds me
Yeah.
of something that's coming up for next month. Stitch on something with a house. Or
Oh.
build a house.
Oh,
One of the prompts.
on this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Cool. I'm thinking of my plans
Boom.
for next month.
Yeah.
So my stitch. That's true. And then we have Let's Talk Autumn.
Yes.
Oh.
Where you could do the framed, a pillow, or hoop piece.
Mhm.
hmm
After autumn is Let's Talk Winter.
Burr.
It's cold in here. We have framed, piece, pillow, and a hoop. I'm all about the words. After winter, we have spring.
Oh, I like the raindrops.
I do too. Very nice. And
We have framed, a pillow, and a hoop.
Mhm.
mhm.
Hoop. Yeah. The pillow's super cute. Oh, look, it looks like quilted.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, in her video, she showed you how to do that.
Look at this. Look at the robin,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Mhm.
robin neck. That's nice. Look at that. That's super cute. Then we have
Mm.
summer.
I think EJ likes to
A
let's talk.
theme. There's a theme.
I like a collection, and I like to have all the collections in a piece.
Mhm.
And you know, from day one of the videos, you've always loved the stitch words. You've
Mhm.
always gravitated towards the
Yeah.
graphic word.
Yes. And who was it? It was Carolyn Stitches. She has a YouTube channel. She's doing this in different colors, like instead of black, like a color that represents summer, but like a deep color, so the words can pop.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like she has autumn, she has winter, like I believe in a blue, a darker blue,
Okay.
and I think she has autumn in a rust.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Mhm.
So cute. And then last but not least, no, and I have another one that Shelia is going to share for both of us.
Mhm.
But this is what I have out here right now is Let's Talk Stitching.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, look at the hoop.
Look at this. She made it into a bag.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a video on that.
Yeah.
Keep calm and cross that stitch. How cute.
There you go. That's what you need to stitch first.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Cute.
I bought the kit
Only
to
three colors.
make the bag.
Oh yeah, that was a market exclusive.
Yeah.
It was a kit?
Yeah, I bought the
It was a
kit.
limited exclusive.
Yeah,
So cute.
to me. It's from Simple Stitches Fabric Shop. She
Yeah.
has a collaboration with them,
Yeah.
and
So
so
is it still available? Because I feel like my collection is not up.
I would
complete.
contact Simple Stitches Fabric Shop.
Okay.
See.
And I would do it before Sunday morning.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to show that. All right. Any more?
That is all for me.
Okay, all
Gary?
right. So the first one I have here is I Hear the Bells.
Mhm.
I love a drum. And I just noticed I need to get those pins now. And
Oh.
they match her stitching.
Yeah.
I think I like the pillow on this one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And this one, it came with the velveteen
Mhm. Mhm.
to do the drum of the back of the pillow. And then I think you guys have been watching me stitch these.
Yes.
These three were already done on the banding.
Yes.
The was it Bitter Brew, Bat Bomb, and Broomstick Fuel. So you can finish these individually as she has them there, or do them on a banding, or however you want to do them.
Mhm.
I think that's the fun part. And I put mine in her number order that she uses, so they're all going to be out of. That was 3, and then the
Oh.
next one in number order is, that's More Chocolate Bunnies. And I
I have that.
bought this one, and I bought the Sulky thread pack because it was like, oh, this is going to be a good one to start sulkies with. I've never done sulkies, and I still haven't started stitching it. So I'm stitching with sulkies on Rosewood Manor, which is a giant project. Instead of trying to sulkies on something little like my plan was. Plans of mice and men.
DJ, I have that one too.
Oh, cool.
Yes, nice.
So I have to show that.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be collecting all of these too, the blocks. I love the blocks.
Yeah, the wolf.
Yeah.
And I have the meow.
I can't wait for the new one coming out for at market. Well,
Yeah.
not at market. I think I'll have it next week.
Okay.
The 17th. The leopard
Yes,
with the
that's-
shamrocks.
Yes.
And it's got the 2 hands with the heart
Yes.
and the crown,
Mhm,
the
mhm,
Irish thingy.
mhm.
Okay, here's the next. Okay, this must be the finish of the Scary Apothecary series. Crackle. Oops.
Coffin paint.
Paint. Make sure I'm not showing anything. What's that?
Cauldron
Cauldron Cleaner.
cleaner.
Snail Slime.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, these are the S's. Spider Legs and Skeleton Polish. So then on my banding, I'll be picking up Snail Slime. I can't wait to stitch that one. Look at those greens. That was gonna be fun. It's the next one on my band. And then, oh yeah, this was an older one. I love this one. This is Autumn
Cute.
Guys.
Autumn side.
Yeah,
I thought I had that one.
I like the little pillow.
Yeah. I wish I knew how to. That's super cute.
This one is so deceptive. In person, it's so gorgeous.
Ooh.
And it just draws you in because it's so petite. The little cranberries
Mhm.
are just so delicate. And you're like, I like that. So I've enjoyed this one. I'm going to do them as ornaments for my tree.
Nice.
And the hands-on design and Summerhouse Stitch Works did a collaboration, and they did this last March market. So this is
It's called the French Kitchen.
series, yeah. And this is Apple and Sage. Or as EJ can read it.
Poem is Sage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I already stitched the other one, strawberries and mint. So it's not in my stack, because once it's already stitched, it's out of here. And I got the other 2 to do. I'm gonna, since it was a collaboration, I'm adding the other 2 from Somehow Stitch Works to my February stitching.
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah.
collaborate together.
Okay, so I'm putting aside French Kitchen since you showed it.
Okay. And then I started with these 2, the next series, Secret Santa.
Shelia just finished hers this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I have this one finished, and I'm in the process of stitching this guy. Remember, I changed the key to gold by not reading. And so I can't wait to do next. And I got the little buttons. So I want these all finished as a little. I'm thinking of like doing a streamer
Mhm.
with a banner
Mhm.
thing. That'd be cute. And here's another one. I even got the charcoal fabric to do this one on.
Ooh.
old chalk series. It's such a, you pick up these, oh, that's quick, I can do that fast,
Mhm.
and it's still sitting here. Because what I do, I grab a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's
So
the
that got
next.
mixed in, yeah.
Well, they're by numbers.
Oh,
Yeah. So this is the next four she released in the series. This was Silent
Silent.
Night,
Mm-hmm.
Merry and Bright, Dear Santa, and Naughty or Nice. And I'm still on Naughty or Nice. I'm putting our names on these lists.
I better be on the nice list.
EJ.
And Shelia. And this is the one when it came out. I'm like, I was all over it. I was like, I picked out fabric. I got the little pom-pom fringe. I got everything. And I'm gonna stitch it this month. I will stitch it this month.
Oh, nice. Flamingo.
Yeah, I love the naming. This one was my favorite. And then this one was fun with the bells. I think I'm gonna do my bells in Kreinik. Why not make it difficult? And this one's kind of cute.
Why not make it difficult?
That was this set, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can
Oh.
take that out. No, I figured why show stuff twice?
Yeah, because we're trying to show what we have different. See, we have a lot of stuff in
We have a lot
common.
of stuff in common.
And then I think this is the last of the Secret
Oh.
Santa series. This is Spread the Joy and Jingle All the Way.
Nice.
I love her concept. You got me at a green Santa. My Christmas stocking is a green Santa.
I'm sure it is.
Yes. And then I'm stitching this one now, so I'm going to be working on this month. Snow Much Fun. And I'm doing mine.
Did you just started?
No, I
No, you
started it
started off.
some time ago, but I did
Yeah.
mine. I'm doing mine on a white opalescent. It's
Mhm.
really making it sparkle. Oh, here's the
box
here's the box.
for the French kitchen
yeah.
series.
And I'm going to do mine as I don't know what I'm going to do mine as, because I really want to use the charms, because I got
Yeah.
the charms
Mhm.
and I'm like, I don't know about a box.
Yeah,
I don't know. You think Jennifer can make a box?
I think she'll learn.
She could make a block. You could find. Oh my God. Let me text her. She has homework.
I'll ask her later today.
Like, you have homework.
And the next
Heads
one, so I finished the Halloween one, and then I'm working on the Christmas one, and this is the 4th of July one. So clearly, I really should pay attention, because this says the language of liberty, and the word liberty is in 3 different languages.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
I'm like, I was trying to remember. I don't know what that says.
Yes.
It's in a different language.
I remember when that one came out. I was very
Yeah.
impressed by that.
So that was pretty fun. I
Yeah.
love that. So it's gonna look nice on my 4th. Oh, I gotta get red and stripes and stars.
Mhm,
Little thingies
mhm.
to tie on my ribbon.
Mhm.
Okay. 4th of July, I have to look for that. And then we got the next. Oh, she hasn't done the rest. Has she done the rest of these? Not yet. Is there only 9?
Maybe they're only
Like, I
9.
think there's only 9. So this is what's it called? It's called Signs of the Season.
Fright This Way.
Oh, it's called Fright This Way is the series. This one's called Signs of the Season.
But what I like about this particular one, she shows it in the light colored fabric as well as the dark.
Yeah. And I'm still torn on which one I want to do it in.
Yeah,
Because
Dark.
she changes the colorways and they both look cool.
yeah.
And then here's this one.
Mhm,
I like the dark. I
mhm.
like it. This is nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what's this one? This one's called Rhyme Time. And then we got
Boo, boo,
which is
boo. Oh.
Mhm.
look at the hands. I love the
Look at the got my eyes on you. How
Yeah.
you need a jar of eyeballs.
Yeah.
Or we can send you some toads. You want toads?
good.
And then this is one that I just started over the holidays. Was the coastal holiday.
Mhm.
And I started with the box first. And then this is one I saw it originally when it came out, and it didn't speak to me, I guess because it was just a photo,
Mhm.
but someone had finished it and then they posted another photo, but it's still the display they posted in Kathy's group, and they did the winter ones.
Mhm.
Of course, they're in green, so maybe that's
Mhm.
why it got me too. But they did the
Well
3
rounded.
ones, and then they did it with another designer's pattern. I can't remember who it is
Oh,
offhand,
Mhm.
and they had them all done the same way. So I'll be doing the series now.
I have that series too, but I bought all of the fixings
Oh,
for it.
Oh,
The
can I store your bag for you?
I have all the trims.
Yeah, because now I got to get with Stephanie and get the fabric.
I have the molds for the pieces
Oh,
and
So does a kid?
it was for market. I don't think it's
Yeah.
available anymore.
and the fabric. I bought the whole thing.
Shebang.
Yeah.
I have to study the colors so I can see if I got a green close enough to that.
Okay.
That's what we'll do. I'll do it later, another day.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you can. Okay.
Get similar colors,
Yeah. All right. All
the
right.
tones, and that's all my hands on. I thought I had more, but I think because they're all most of her stuff that I do is all in a series,
Mhm.
so it's always feels like there's another and another. So
Right.
I love them. I finished a lot of them too. I finished my the Pumpkins Could Fly, and there was another one, the Boo Banner.
Okay. Sorry. Everything.
She's still getting together.
Well, it's screwed up. Hold on. I'm noticing again, when I bring pieces back and forth, how sometimes in packing back up, I get charts and projects in the
wrong
wrong
bags.
bag. So that's what threw
Oh,
me. Okay. This is the one that EJ referred to earlier, if needles could dance. And this is where I am on that.
oh, okay.
What fabric is that? What fabric is that?
This was the call for
It was in the kit.
I think that fabric.
white shelt,
Mm-mm.
blue moon,
Blue.
32 count blue moon by Witchelt.
Oh.
And yes, I'm using, I get it all, so I'm using all the called for floss.
Is that the needle minder that came in the kit?
And this is the needle minder that came with it.
That's an interesting
And this was originally a chart that was given to shop owners who attended a seminar at Market.
They were given the rights to sell it.
Hands-on
for you.
design, ink circles, and Summer House Stitch Works. And they were given the rights to sell it, and I bought it at Brick City.
Oh,
I think EJ ordered hers from Brick City.
okay. Look at that. It's a small world.
Yes, I have. You showed that one?
No?
Oh,
No, that's you.
Right.
this is called Gather.
I'm adding to my list. Oh my gosh.
And I have it all kitted with all of the bits and pieces for it.
Oh, I like this one.
Yes,
That's cute.
And what's that orange? Is that
this is Tiger's Eye.
no?
Well, it's called for. That's why I was looking up before when I was sitting over here.
Because my
making-
tiger's eye looks too.
Yeah, Tiger's Eye, Weeks Dye Works.
Oh, okay. It must have changed over time.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it may slightly change. So I'm sorry, I just
Or
have
maybe,
to.
you know what? Maybe I don't have tiger's eye and it might have been marked wrong because mine is more orange, yellow.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what I'm doing the kitchen witch on. And they called it tiger's eye. And I'm like,
Yeah, here, thank you.
I get to work.
Did you show the kitchen?
Nope, I
Okay.
didn't get you serious.
I have 2 of the 3 kitchen series.
Is the third one out
Do
yet?
you still? Oh, I thought, was there 3? I thought it was 3.
Yeah, I got the third one. Whisk something.
Okay, so that's what.
Yeah, you're missing the whiskey one.
Okay, all right, so I have to
Whisk,
get that one.
yeah.
Okay, so this is the kitchen's counter. It's called the kitchen counter. Anybody who watched hands-on design videos with Kathy Haberman and her husband, also known as Mr. HOD,
Mhm.
they film their videos from their kitchen, usually while a dinner is being prepared. So, and it's cocktail hour.
Yeah.
So they're fun videos. She talks about what she's working on, presents her new pieces. And so this is called the kitchen counter.
That's how our videos Remember, EJ, when we were filmed together and it was Shelia's turn to cook? She would put a meal on to start cooking. And when the timer went off, our video was done in 45 minutes. That's how you kept us under 45 minutes.
Food.
It was, oh,
Like, oh, time's up.
I was trying to think, how did we ever do it?
This is a limited release available through Acorns and Threads.
Oh, because I love that one.
Hands-on Design, Ink Circles, and Summer House Stitchworks did a weekend class this past year, and a video virtual. And they made Acorns and Threads has the exclusive rights to this. And so I ordered it from Acorns and Threads.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Did you show
That's
that?
my fave.
You showed
No, I
that?
don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it. Oh, okay.
I wish I did.
All right.
It's on my list.
Oh, okay.
I got 2 things.
Oh, I bought this one.
Both.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's the one I bought for you when I was in Chicago.
This is Hands-on Design, a
Oh,
good ship
yeah, that sounds
sampler.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I actually have picked out, did you get me the
No,
fabric
no, I
too?
like that fabric. though.
This is the fabric for
Dreamsicle.
Demoiselle.
Oh,
No,
oh.
Demoiselle. Picture this plus that I'm going to do it with. So they're sitting together for that wonderful day. And my thinking was that I was going to start this one when I finished my Rosewood Manor
The seaside sampler.
seaside sampler, but that is taking forever and a day. But I think I'm gonna still cling to that. So this is my
You
carrot.
want to start this when you're on a cruise.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh,
put
that'd
six
be
in
nice.
before you get on the cruise. And you know
So
where you're
I
at.
know, yeah, exactly.
But
I have the block party whoop. I mean, I'm meow, meow. Because I'm a cat person.
that was cute.
I'm the cat lady. And I have again the fabric and the felt
Yeah, they come with the
for
felt.
the top. I don't see the pins in here. I don't have the pins.
Oh, I do.
Okay, so I'll get the pins. Thank you, sir.
Seeing a lot of collaborations that Kathy
I do.
does.
She's amazing with her collaborations, which I applaud her for.
Oh,
Did you show this one?
no, I wanted to stitch that one.
This is, you had me, I was trying to follow and trying to remember what I had in my collection as both of you were showing yours, but
Yeah,
I'm not positive that I actually caught everything.
yeah.
This is You Had Me at
Yeah.
Flamingo,
Hmm.
which I'm enjoying. This
Yeah.
is the one where I did not read or double check for errors, which Kathy Haberman is very good about posting. And my flowers at the top are pink, and in the chart, they're on the picture, they're blue
Where are the pink flowers?
here.
Oh, I like
And
that pink.
there, they're blue.
Yeah, they're blue.
Yeah,
All right. So, but one of the flamingos when you stitched it was blue.
because there's a pink and a blue with the same chart symbol.
I still want to stitch mine with a blue flamingo. I
Okay,
think
this
it'd
is
be
with
like
a blue flamingo.
because he didn't get the shrimp, he got the lobster.
And this is,
Shelia, what was the first one you showed about the autumn one?
Autumn gather,
Autumn Gather. Time is called Time to Gather.
time together.
Time as in
Time.
evening, time, THYME to gather. Yes,
Yeah, I'm writing it down on my list too.
okay. When
And
I,
the, I'm sorry, and the other one with the round, with that pretty flower.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, that
Acorns
one.
and Threads,
Yeah.
yes, this is
What
called
is it? Oh,
Around My Friends.
and I would have to call.
Around
Yeah.
My Friends, exclusive through Acorn and Threads.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
You know somebody? Okay, that works. Okay. This is one I've had for a long time. This is called Second Spring. Look at that.
What does that say?
This
Does that
is,
say words?
Autumn.
Oh, it's
autumn is a second spring when every leaf is a flower. This is another collaboration with Ink Circles.
That's cute.
So when we do
The
our
bright colors of the leaves as they're changing. You're in Florida.
Oh, I see. Because I'm thinking, but they fall. Like the leaves are falling.
after they turn brown, then they fall.
Gotcha.
They turn
But up
color.
north, they
I'm not
turn a
You
bright
know, I'm not used
Yellow and
Autumn.
orange and
and
red.
red. They're gorgeous.
Beautiful. Well, like the
Yes, I've lived in
Like
Florida most of my life.
background
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
Got it.
Google fall leaves, EJ.
Yes. And
so in fall, the leaves are not green.
correct.
No,
And you've got the sampler, and then you can also do these as little biscornu.
Oh, how cute.
Yes. 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 Love that.
I remember when the mid-century came out.
Yes, this is another collaboration. Is this? Yeah, between Hands-On Design and Ink Circles called Mid-Century Gardens. There are 3 of them. So when we get to the Ink Circles month, which is
I have that
April,
one.
I've got a ton. Besides my standalone Ink Circles,
Okay.
all of my collaboration pieces come into play as well.
I have that one. I think it's under Summer House Stitchworks or Ink Circle, one of those
This one
two.
is
And I
Ink
didn't look in
Circles.
that.
Yeah, this is Ink
Yeah.
Circles.
No, each one is different.
Each one is
This
different.
one was hands-on design.
Oh, Summer House Stitchworks. This one is Summer House Stitchworks.
Oh yeah, see, like
Okay.
each one of them designed one design on each chart.
Oh, okay, okay. I hadn't looked at it in so long.
Yeah. that's
Okay,
what-
so this is the one Hands-On Design. But
Yeah.
now I also have another one for
Ink circle.
Ink Circles. And I clipped them all together, and that's like, oh my God, that was it.
That was it?
Yes.
You know, you guys are really lucky we didn't do it for Mirabilia nor Corbett
Oh,
because I
we-
have
I would have,
two 10 by 10 cubes full of Mirabilia.
yeah,
and
he
nor Corbett
estimated he
charts.
has about 200, right? Yeah. And yeah, I'm still flabbergasted that I'm done. It felt like I was going to be going on, but I was able to weed some out because you all had talked about
Yeah.
them. Thank goodness. All right. So
We have another diagram,
yes, so we,
art project.
yes. So,
Just crafty.
Nap time stitcher.
thank you. Started the Winter Olympics, Stitch the Winter Olympics. And so we posted it in our Facebook group,
And it's in the Garon group too.
in the Garan group. And so the idea is that she has identified, oh,
Are you crafty too?
I even started adding my projects that I'm going to put in there.
very cool. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. See, I'm going to do that when I go home today. I'm just going to sit down and just sort of
I gotta figure mine out. too.
do my
Well-
February planning.
Well, you know what? I got the stack right here. Let's see. Well, we'll have to see what
Okay.
goes.
So every day of the Olympics, she has a prompt. For instance, February 4th, which is the opening ceremony, new start or something you started in 2022.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
Plenty of
going to
things
do
to
my
start.
new start, which is Rosina
I'm gonna do
Desiree.
this one.
Okay, there you go.
All right, there's
I'm
one.
going to do my oldest new
Mhm,
start,
mhm.
which is You Belong to Me,
Okay,
maybe.
okay. Well, that would be good. That would be good.
Yeah.
The 5th is, it's called Winter Olympics, Stitch something related to winter.
I'm going to do Well, Hello There, February.
Yeah, you've got February.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do my flamingos.
Okay, the 6th, because they have Santa hats.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. The Olympic rings is the 6th, which is stitched with a color from the Olympic rings, blue, yellow, black, green, or red.
I have You Belong to Me. I'm going to stitch yellows.
Okay, there you go.
Was orange in that?
No, blue, yellow, black, green,
Oh,
or red.
Wolfpack. They get,
That's
That's
that.
blue.
there's
Red,
yellow.
yeah, that's,
There's all the colors in
yeah,
this dogs. They,
okay.
they got everything there.
okay.
All right.
The 7th is Bing Dwin Dwin. I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know.
but stitch something with an animal.
You Belong to Me has camels and rats. Oh my.
And I have cat lovers.
You have cat lovers. There's wolf. Gary, if you can't stitch it on the other one.
Wait. I'm still going.
He's still looking. He's still flipping through for an animal.
You know, a human is an animal. So if you have people.
Okay. We'll do another flamingo.
So
Curling. Stitch a pattern that contains something round.
elegant pumpkins.
We can go back and stitch your Around My Friends. No, you don't
Yes,
have
you
that one.
can.
What did you have? Well-rounded.
Well-rounded. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
well-rounded.
Something is there something round or something in a round?
Wait. I got
Well,
something
it's-
round.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
It's a
Yeah.
drum. It's as round as you get.
Yeah, the shape of
Also, the ornaments are round.
Yeah.
these are circular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Nordic combined, stitch something that is part of a series or multi-part chart.
And she's full of those.
Full of
You can
those.
pick- you can
Yes.
pick one. And
Yeah.
I'm on well, hello there because of the months.
Yes. Okay. Alpine skiing on the 10th is stitch something related to nature.
Go ahead with the pumpkins. If pumpkins could fly.
Yep. Yep.
I think that. Well, does that work? Nature? No,
What is
that's more
No,
winter.
that would be great for winter. Stitch
What is
something
it?
for winter.
What is
Yeah.
Yeah.
what-
Better than the
what is
flamingo.
it?
Ooh, I could switch those
Yeah.
because we needed an animal.
What did he say? What are the two choices?
Winter.
That one's gonna be winter, and the flamingo he's gonna do the one with the animal. Bing Dwin Dwin.
But nature is the animals are in nature. Both animals are in nature.
Yeah, nature.
Yeah.
Do you have anything with trees, flowers?
But animals are in nature. Foods.
Okay. No. We've done that one. Now we're working on nature,
Oh,
flowers.
nature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Herbs.
All of that.
Okay. Biathlon. Stitch something from a pair of designers.
Boom. Summer House
Okay.
Stitch Works and Hands-On Design. They love to
Yeah.
combine.
You've got Needles Dance.
I got this
Mhm.
here.
Yep. The French. Yep.
Okay.
Bobsled. Stitch something with 2 or 4 people.
I'm stumped. I don't have.
I got
Ladies
I got
of the
6
night.
I got 6
Not
flamingos.
ladies of the night.
Ladies.
Ladies
Night.
night.
It's
Yeah.
No, well,
What
it's
is it
not-
called?
I got 6 flamingos.
You got 6 flamingos.
But they're not 2 or 4 people.
2 or 4 people.
Flamingos are the best people.
Or 4. First of all, no people, and the numbers are wrong. There's no people. She doesn't do people. Hold on.
Yes, ladies night.
But that's
Yes.
not design.
But it doesn't all have to be hands-on design.
Okay, well then I'm doing flamingos. Those are
Okay.
the best people I know.
Okay. Wait, EJ had to go. Oh, you're
Oh,
back?
right?
Okay. So this video is so long, they forgot. They're wondering if you're still alive. She's eating something, right?
No.
No,
Uh,
okay.
My people they were telling me something. Sorry.
Oh, okay. The next one is skeleton. Stitch something with a Halloween fall dark
I got
theme.
skeleton polish. That's
Boom, perfect.
Yeah, right. Then comes, so what do I have with a skeleton? I'll look and see this afternoon.
If pumpkins could fly, well,
No, I
if
finished,
pumpkins could fly.
I finished that one.
Did those already.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Freestyle skiing on the 14th is stitch on a piece of your choice.
Did that one already. Did that one already. Well, I guess snail slime would be. Let's
Well,
do
nail-
bunnies. Let's do bunnies.
Bunnies, animal. Bunnies, animal.
Okay, I already
Yeah.
got animals. I got
No,
flamingos.
you had flamingos for animals. Do bunnies.
Is
for
flamingo not
animals.
an animal?
No, flamingo is a bird.
But it's still,
Birds are not
Animal.
animals.
yes, they are.
No, they're not. Birds are not animals.
that's 2,
Birds
4,
are
6.
separate from animals.
All right, I'll have to reorganize. Anyway, okay, keep going.
Okay, everybody will tell us. Birds are not animals. Birds are different from.
Are birds
No,
animals?
they're not. I know they're not. Anyway,
Get.
get out of it. Get out of Google. You went
Okay.
to school. Come on.
Wait a minute. What's an animal to you?
An animal is something
With 4 legs.
4 legs. Birds have 2.
Birds are a group of warm-blooded vertebrates. Okay, yeah, birds are animals. Is the kingdom, I look at the kingdom, Animalia.
Okay, so birds are animals, so nobody has to tell us. Professor Google has told us
Okay, going.
birds are animals. So where are we? We're freestyle skiing, stitch on a piece of your choice.
I did bunnies.
Bunnies.
My choice.
Okay, speed skating, stitch something with a border.
Oh, shit.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, this has got
Yeah.
borders.
Okay. Olympic Village, stitch something with a house or building.
Huh? House or building?
House or building.
Oh, that's rough for me. Oh, oh, spring
Oh,
ABCs.
look.
Look, I got a house.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right.
Figure skating on the 17th, stitch something that has words.
Oh, that's easy. If
Spider
one kids
leg.
could
Yeah. Medal ceremony on the 18th, stitch something with flowers or a floral motif.
Flowers. Oh, cranberries.
Okay, good. Yep.
Okay.
Ice hockey, stitch toward your goal on a piece of your choice.
Oh, snail slime.
Because your goal is to get them all done.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And EJ's got tons of goals.
Oh, my goal is to finish spring ABCs.
Okay, because okay.
Almost
And
done.
then closing ceremony is stitch something you plan to complete in 2022.
And I put spring ABCs just in case I don't finish it on the 19th. I'll finish it on the 20th.
I think I'll
Okay.
finish the toads.
Okay, all right,
Nice.
All right. I got 4 that didn't fit in.
all right,
I got these were already done. Look
okay.
at that.
Look at this.
Planned.
Wow.
So,
So that's successful. What a successful
This is
planning
plan
session.
and planning. This is
yes.
instead of plans, it's planning session.
Well, and I think as everybody can see just from the prompts, there, as soon as I read these prompts, I said, oh, I can even do this one because they're really, and they're fun. So
Yeah.
I'm going to do that this afternoon.
So you can on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever, you can hashtag Stitch the Winter Olympics.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
Hashtag
hashtag Stitch the
Stitch
Winter Olympics. Yes, yes,
Posted by the Nap Time Stitcher.
yes.
Great.
Fun. Yes.
And
And
it's only 20, it's less than 20 days because it starts on the 4th.
yes,
16
it's-
days, because my limit of things are like
Yeah.
day
it's
15,
short.
I'm done.
I know. And Carolyn, when I said that this was something that I could do, Carolyn on Zook Stitch even replied, "What? Shelia doing a challenge?" And I was like, "Yeah, like yeah."
Well,
Can you
yeah, it's
believe
a
it?
daily rotation. It fits right in.
Yeah.
Daily rotation.
Like I said, this is something I can do. So yeah, February is going to be fun. It's also, since it's Black History Month,
Oh.
representation matters. I'm going to use as my new start the Rosina Desiree
Mhm.
chart. Very excited about that.
But there's another thing happening February 1st. EJ has to stitch my pick
Oh,
for
you-
Whip Go.
Whip
Yes,
Go,
Part
yes.
of plans. Are we doing plans now?
Yeah, we'll do, well, that's
I
sort
thought
of,
we were doing plans.
yeah, that was sort
I
of
planned.
plans,
That was
yeah.
my, so I have my pick.
okay.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. Do you know?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I know.
I have the list. Everybody can see Gary's wonderful writing.
It's in green. I was a doctor.
Do you need? Did you find something new? Did you change your mind, or is it one of the two that, or one of the four
I
that you?
picked something I'm looking at.
Me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lady Justice.
Lady Justice. I want to see a face.
First of all, you can't do goals. The goal is 5 days,
Days, that's the
including
goal.
a Saturday and a
Well,
Sunday.
5 days, you can follow that teal wrap all the way up to the top of her face.
can. Is that what you want me to do for 5 days? Follow the teal wrap up. I don't know if I'll get to the face, but I'll go up instead of going down. All right.
Well, no, you stitch whatever way is comfortable with you.
I can go up. It's
But you can
fine.
go faster.
I can go faster, then there'll be the big blocks of colors in the bottom.
All right, do the bottom. Let's get some
Okay.
stitching done.
Let's see some progress. That's the bottom line.
Lady,
Okay. All right, so,
well, Lady Justice it is, Gary.
yep,
Yeah.
okay, so I've made a note on the.
And maybe
list.
March will be Ronnie's pick. and
Yep,
then-
we've got choices down here for Ronnie's pick. And, oh, which one of them was
And-
Lady Justice?
Oh, it was? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I just was looking at mine and said, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
Let's get that done.
Well, you wrote Ronnie's list.
Yes, you did.
Ronnie did not pick.
Mm.
So February is going to be a ton of fun.
Yep.
Slated for today's stitching is.
We have a special thing here. This is something somebody had watched while EJ was showing off what she got. And so here's a little gift for Shelia
Oh, wow.
from one of our viewers. Just came in the mail.
Oh,
It's from
What is it?
she saw your face and you looked disappointed, so she wanted to make you happy.
from Kathy.
From a Kathy, that's one of our viewers.
Oh, my goodness. Ah!
What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh my goodness.
I won't say her name because we don't have permission, but she's gonna get a yeah. Thank you. Oh,
Remember when EJ showed hers?
yes. Oh my God.
It's the peacock floss.
That's pure beautiful.
You know, I described this color as orgasmic.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Can we turn the heat down now?
Yes, you did.
Thank you, Kathy. I think this is one of the most magnificent blues I have seen. Look at that.
It goes with my eyes. I can't see the color.
I couldn't turn my hand to you because I had floss.
I know. I might have to snip some of that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Kathy. Oh my goodness gracious.
Ooh,
She gave me the whole thing.
the whole hand.
I mean, she just didn't share it. She gave it. Oh my goodness, Kathy, you are my heroine.
Now I can't wait to see what you're
Ah.
gonna use it on. You got numerous items.
Oh my goodness gracious.
She'll just stroke it a little for a little bit.
That's exactly what I'm sitting
That's
here
what she's
doing.
doing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. From the bottom, or you can tell, the bottomness of my heart. Oh, yes.
You could wear it as a necklace for a couple of hours.
It will match my t-shirt. Go with my
Yeah, yeah.
t-shirt. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my lordy, lordy,
my.
lordy. Okay, so if I were trying to
Now she's
recover-
lost.
I know. I think that was it. I think that's. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh my goodness gracious. So that's our plans for February, which is going to be chock full of stuff.
Mhm.
It's going to be fun, and so hang in there, everybody. Thank you for hanging in there with us, because like I said, this has been a long video, but we covered a lot of topics,
Mhm.
yeah.
and I think we've said it all.
And don't forget, did we? Yeah, we
Yeah,
finished.
we did.
No, you didn't. No,
We
we
did.
finished.
Yeah.
And don't forget,
No matter where you
no
are,
matter-
the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.
Oops.